Hello! Hello everyone! Hello, hello! Do you see something new? It was hard to make it work. I hope it's working. Hello, hello! Alors, I think there's something dead, but I don't know why. And this is not related to the new overlay. I think that the chat today is dead. I don't know why. Maybe YouTube did something new. I don't know why it's dead today. Yes, it doesn't work today. Made work and extra made outfits. Yes! Or did you not update again? Ah, that's possible, that's possible. Where's the cake? It's coming, it's coming! Hey yo, I may randomly disappear at 4 AM here. Oh my god, okay, firstly, no problems. Sleeping is important. But I think they broke it again, probably. Because I don't know why it's not working correctly. Just the full made outfit. Alors, attendez. Voila, the outfit of today. But do you like the new overlay down? It's a trial before we go to the kitchen. It's okay, normally I ignore chat anyway. Hello, Lump! But where is the potato? What do you mean? I was always like that. What is this? It's a nice apron for the cake. I am ready for the cake. But first I wanted to show you the overlay. I need your advice. Is it too small or you can read? I need you for that to tell me. If you think that it's too small, I wanted it to be smaller so it's less how to say it, like preeminent on the stream. 50% bigger. Really, it's too small? Okay. For me, it was like good. If you have it, can read, and I'm almost blind. Ah, hello, Navy. You think it's a bit too small? Hello, Pyro. Oh, I need to renew my membership. Hello, Max. I'm fine. That's why we should test stuff. But, Kordama, some say that it's fine, so I'm doing a poll. I want to know. Navy is out of the cool kids. Yes, he is. Do you like the neon effect? It took me 3 hours. Voilà. It took me 3 hours to make it work, so enjoy that small effect. Because I couldn't understand why it was not transparent at first. So I hope you like it. I think for the gaming part, it's gonna be better, no? That thing on the bottom, yes. Very cyberpunk, you French samurai. It's nice, no? It goes well with my outfits. It goes well with my outfits. Without the apron, of course. Yeah, for gaming, it's better. See, it has more space. I can be everywhere now. I can be fair. So the game's gonna be bigger too. And I mean, we still see my name because the social are down. It's like a whole new stream. Just if we had the chat, that would be perfect, but the chat died today. I like the forged carbon look on the background of the new overlay. It's nice, no? I think it's nice. But you tell me it's too small. And he should stop streaming when I wake up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that for some of you, the moment I stream is a bit hard. I'm sorry for that. Deal with it, please. It's for the cake. It's important, right? Oh, and there's something new. If you tip. Alors, tipping is totally different from the YouTube thingy. The tips are from Stream Elements. You can have the comments to show the link that you need for tip. And that's the only thing that I can do. I can't do that with Super Chat or anything. If you tip and you send a message to your tip, it's gonna stay on the overlay. as you can see, the last thing that say Axel, you can read it. And why it's only working with the tip? Because YouTube doesn't allow to do that. I didn't find how to do it. But for the tip, I can. So if you want to have some extra stuff and be on the overlay and have your small messages for everyone to see, there's that new thing. Voila. That's the new thing of today. But without further ado, I know you are all there. Hello, Ran! You are all there for that place, right? You are all there to be here. Why I don't exist here? What did I do? Where am I? I'm hidden? Alors, attendez. Why I disappeared? I came back. I don't know why it doesn't appear. Why, we don't know. Alors. Hop. Alors, that I don't mistake. This one we don't need, and this one we need. Okay, better, better. Boy, I'm so big compared to my kitchen. Attendez, attendez. Better, better. Yeah, I don't know why I was writing exactly. So today is the cake. This is a crazy set piece. You like it? It has everything. It has the baguette. It has you. It has the croissant. There's my bathtub, exactly. For those that were there for the first one, yes, this is where I shower. If we can't find you the bunk wheel, it's true. So, staring into but no, very nice domino, very nice domino. And look, I have those, by the way. I have those ones too. The summary one. But you can activate. Don't forget about that. So, what I want to show you before we start. Really nice. We have the music, we have everything. Everything is working fine. I'm happy. Just the chat that decided to go away. I'm gonna show you first the material recipe and the ingredients. I'm gonna open it for me too because it's too small, otherwise I won't be able to see it. Alors, let me open it for me too. Perfect. You already reversed me! You already reversed me. Alors, I don't know if I put all the material list correctly. Maybe I forgot something. We're gonna see. You will have everything shown on video and on pictures, so normally you won't get lost. I need my sugar rush. Today, easy. Easy day today. Why? Because it's only chantilly. Chantilly is like whipped cream. Just that we call it chantilly because we are French and we want to have our names. Or stuff, okay? But it's like whipped cream. It's the same thing. Exactly. Whipped. I say wiped. No, pardon. Whipped. Whipped cream. Pardon, pardon, pardon. Not wiped. You don't clean it. Imagine we reverse her and she followed the recipe backwards. It's a special version of it, either alcohol or vanilla extract. Very different. Alors, we don't make chantilly with alcohol in France. For what I remember. Black Forest cake has a lot of alcohol. Alors, it has alcohol a bit, but not inside the chantilly. Don't clean it. Like... Are you gonna start like that? It's the legit definition of what it is. It has alcohol, but not inside the chantilly. I will explain. The cake has alcohol. Alors, you can put it or you cannot, because we're gonna put a bit of alcohol into the cherries. If you don't want to have alcohol in it, you don't put the alcohol in the cherries and you're fine. Don't worry. That's why I didn't put the alcohol, because it's not mandatory. Every dessert should have alcohol, or else you forget that you want the cake. So you messed it up. This is cultural appropriation. Alors, this is the French Black Forest. I don't know how you do it in Germany, but in France, it's like that, okay? So that's why I made it kids friendly, okay? Do you even have a Black Forest? No, we call it like your Black Forest. Use wine instead. No. Maybe the Black Forest cake I had wasn't authentic. Alors, we're gonna have a fight between the Kordama that is German and me that is French. Who invented Black Forest? I think it's a German recipe. And then the French took it. Of course, we have to. So first of all, what you gonna need? You're gonna need a saucepan. Easy, everyone has a saucepan, right? You're gonna need a spatula. You're gonna need a kitchen robot. When I say kitchen robot, I'm not talking about the big, super expensive robots. Or you have the ones that only have the electric whisk. That's perfect. You don't need a super functional, the best kitchen robot for that. Just if you try to make a chantilly by hand, you can. You can, but it's gonna take a while. You're gonna be tired. So if you can have an electric whisk, that's gonna be way better for you. The German is named after a region in Germany that literally translates to the Black Forest. I know, but we took it. We liked it and we took it. Then you're gonna need a cake mold. Super important. If you don't have the cake mold, you won't be able to do the chocolate genoise that you see on the right. A chocolate genoise is like a sponge cake, but it has a specific recipe. That's why it has a special name in French recipes, and we call it the genoise. You're gonna need a thermometer, not for long, just for one thing. Don't worry, nothing super hard. An oven for the cake, or you won't be able to bake your cake. A cake knife to cut the cake, and a fridge. Like, remember to have space in your fridge when you do cake. Super important, especially when it's 30 degrees. You're gonna see why in a bit. It's super important, but okay? Hello, Astros! Welcome! So, for now, it's easy, right? Do you have a Vtuber du but and share the original authentic recipe? Oh yes, I want to see this, Kordama. Trusting the process. Trust the process. It's gonna go well. For your chocolate genoise, you're gonna need 4 eggs. Will this be on the exam? No. If you want to do it, you can. If you just want to see what the potato is doing, you just look at it. If I would become the VTuber, I had to work more like this. I can't just scream at Ishtys when she does stuff. No, but you can now. I think it will be a concept. The yelling German VTuber. Yes, you're gonna need 4 eggs. The whole eggs. You're gonna need the yellow part and the white part of your eggs. Don't separate them, it's useless. Don't do that. You're gonna need sugar. From preferences for this time, if you have white sugar, because I know that some of you can have brown sugar or white. It's easier to have white sugar. But you can use the brown one. It's just probably it's gonna change a bit the color of the cake. So the white one is easier, but there's no problem. You can use whatever sugar you want. Just in powder. It's gonna be easier if it's in powder. An egg with white and yellow does exist. Yes? The yelling potato, I only saw that in Elden Ring and horror games. It's true that for now, on the monkey games, I didn't yell much. We yelled a bit on the first baby, the blue baby, but after it calmed down a bit. You're gonna need flour. Any flour, to be honest. No need to have a specific one. And you're gonna need cocoa powder. Alors, if you can find cocoa powder that don't have sugar in it, that would be perfect. If you can really have the natural cocoa powder, that would be perfect. Hello, Sota! Okay, no problem. I hope it's gonna be visible for you. Yeah, the thing you need in addition are Amarena cherries and cherry liqueur. Yes, you're gonna need Amarena cherries. But you can do it with whatever cherries, to be honest. You don't need the Amarana specifically. Is that available in every grocery store? The Amarana cherries? Alors, not. Not many stores have it. No, you can't. Would cocoa seeds work as well? No. For this recipe, the best one is the Amarana cherries. If you can find those, any cherries will do. Really, don't listen to Kordama. Forget about him. Well, Ish makes a delicious cake. I'm here eating rice with chicken and veggie like a sad man. I didn't eat, so Pyro, I have a sadder. I had a sadder evening. Don't worry. I just use baby tomato instead. You could, but I think it's not gonna give the same taste at the end. No, I meant the cocoa powder ish. In France, it's easy to find cocoa powder. I don't know for you if it's hard to find. You could do it without the cocoa powder, but it's gonna remove a bit of the chocolate flavor. So if you can find it, that would be good. If you don't have it, that's not the end of the world. At least it's not the plain chicken with plain rice. No potato in the recipe. No potato in the recipe. Not yet. Then you're gonna need, when I said whipped cream, it's the normal cream without being whipped. The liquid cream that you need for cake. Just a small details for you. If you have the liquid cream and you do yourself your whipped cream, use a cream that at least has 30% of fat. If you do less than that, it's not gonna become a nice chantilly or a nice whipped cream. Because you need the fat of the cream to make a nice whipped cream. If you don't have that, it's possible, but it's gonna be harder, like really harder. So if you need that liquid cream, at least 30% fat, it's super, super important. I have never baked a cake before, and if it stays this way, watch potato baking stuff to Corkle is my only choice. Alors no, I don't burn stuff. 30% fat, so overweight cream. It's overweight for you. I'm gonna show you in France. For us, it's normal. I'm gonna show you. Attendez. But when I say normal, it's one of the one we have in France. But yeah, it's probably overweight. For us, it's common to have that. Alors, attendez. This one. I'm gonna get sponsored by Yoplait. Let me show you. I swear I'm gonna get sponsored by Yoplait. In France, we have this brand. Why is it so small? Up. These brands. And as you can see on the right top, it's a 30%. So you need those kind of cream, the liquid one, fat. Okay, it's super important. It's easier. If you can also buy your whipped cream already made into that thing that you press if you want. But if you really want to try to make it yourself, you need at least that. Or it's gonna become a mess. Having 30% fat is considered overweight for a person. You didn't get the joke. No, I didn't. I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm so focused about my cake, but I don't understand the joke. Thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. In my country, we have some kind of fried and baked potato pie. It's some veggies and spice and man, it's so unhealthy, yet so tasty. No, but if there's potato, it's healthy. Trust me. No, it's super light. It's a super light cake. Trust me. You will see. You will see. Trust me in the process, I told you. Don't be scared. What else do we need? You need dark chocolate. Tablet. You need a tablet. 100 grams tablet, dark choco, whatever you want. You can also, if you don't like dark chocolate, you can use milk chocolate. But dark chocolate will be better because your cake, if you put the dark chocolate, the taste of the dark choco is gonna make your whole cake less sugary and enjoyable. So it's better to have a dark choco for it. The cake my sister used to make were so good. White choco all the way. Alors, don't put white choco in a chantilly. It must... I don't think it's gonna be good. And then you're gonna need normal whipped cream, normal chantilly, without choco inside it. And you're gonna need sugar again. If you can have vanilla extract, that could be nice. It's not mandatory, but it could be nice to have a flavor of vanilla in your chantilly. But it's not mandatory at all. Now that we have done the ingredients and the material lists, let's go to the recipe. Alors, I'm gonna... Do you see it? Do you see it all? Because I have the feeling that you don't. Pourquoi? Is it half... Yes, it is. Hop. Mais pourquoi? D'accord. Pourquoi? Why are you half broken? Mais... Are you fighting with me? I don't know why it's doing this. Ah, better. Alors. I know it sounds complicated because you didn't see the process yet. But it's easy, trust me, trust me. I'm gonna explain real quick the process and then we're gonna do it together. And you're gonna see it's easy. Ish ate tasting. Why tasting? It's fine. Don't have whipped cream. Can I use mayonnaise? No, you can't. The cake is in fact a lie. No, the cake is not a lie. The cake is not a lie. Trust me, trust me. For the chocolate genoise, what we gonna do? Alors, real quick, I try to make the method that you can have on Discord. All this, the ingredients, the material, the method, you're gonna have them on Discord. And you could follow with the stream if you want to make the cake yourself. I try to put the method together. Not big phrases, complicated, that you don't understand what's going on. Really to sum up all that. Trust me, when you're gonna see the process, it's easy. It's just when you don't you don't know what's going on, it can be a bit what the hell is going on. I don't know if it's safe for me. I'm a chocoholic, but you're gonna see this cake is really, 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 really yummy. You're gonna like it. Alors, for the chocolate genoise, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna put eggs and sugar together. We're gonna put it on steam for it to go to 35 degrees. That's super important. 35 degrees. Not more, not less. And then we're gonna put it in the robots and we're gonna whisk it until it becomes cold again. And you're gonna see it's gonna become fluffy. That's the part of the cake, okay? And then we're gonna put the powder and we're gonna put that in a mold and we're gonna put it in the oven. That's the first part. You need to record an audio reading of the recipe for all the French accent lovers. But no, you can go back on the stream. You can go back on the stream. That's what is nice. For the chocolate chantilly, nothing hard. Nothing hard at all. You take your cream, you make it a whipped cream. Then you put the chocolate into it. You mix and you have a chocolate chantilly. Easy. Then I'm gonna explain to you how we're gonna separate and layer the cake. And at the end, the normal chantilly on top of all that. Do you use egg white or whole eggs in step 1? All whole eggs. You don't need to separate the whole eggs together. Missing a business opportunity. No sugar syrup for moist layer. You will see why you don't need it if you use the cherries that we're gonna use. I sum up this up a lot. So after, when you know the process, thank you for the sub. When you know the process, it's easy to do. Okay? And now I'm gonna show you with pictures and everything. First picture. Alors, I go on my things. You're gonna need this. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna need that. Alors, it's a bit big. Mr. the Picture. You're gonna need this. That's how it looks. Okay? You have your eggs on the sides. You have your sugar on the other side. And then you have your powder. So you have the flour and the cacao powder on the same pot. It's better if the powder you can, before you do it, you can make them... what's the name? Attendez. You can make them really small to not have a big chunk amount of flour together. I don't remember the name for that. Sift. You have to sift it. Okay? It's super important if you could sift your powder before to make it really nicely small flour and cacao powder, not big chunk. You know, sometimes you have big chunk of flour and you are missing your crepe. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. That's all you need for this moment, okay? Then, before you do all the things that I said to heat up your eggs and everything, you're gonna need to prepare your mold cake. You're gonna need to do this. For this, it's easy. You take butter. You take some butter and you put all over the mold. And then you put the flour on top. And then you move it around. And then you have your cake ready. So you're sure that your cake is not gonna be stuck inside your mold. That will be a bit annoying, right? Yeah, I'm trying to... I'm trying to get sponsored. You should sift any powder while baking for better texture anyway. Yeah, it's true. It's true. She's in the zone. She can't see us anymore. What do you mean? Of course I see you. I remember why I stopped working in the kitchen. Why, Pyro? Why? You will see. It's super... Trust me. She's reading her notes. No, I'm there. I don't have notes. I didn't take any notes. I remember. It's easy. I made this cake so many times. So you have this, you have that. Oh yes, and please put a layer of baking paper down too on your mold, so you're sure that it's really gonna go. No icing. What do you mean icing? Why icing? You won't go with anyone else. It's ever. Oh, I will be an old lady with 56 cats. Don't fight! Don't fight, please. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Because I love icing. No, no icing. No icing, sorry. So when you have this, I'm gonna show you the small video. I just hope... I just hope that I'm not gonna break your ears. So tell me if it's too loud. Here is the first. Listen well and look at it. It's important. Focus, my dominos. Focus. So I just added the sugar into my eggs. Nothing difficult until now. Everything is fine. Don't talk about the small ones. Don't talk about the small ones. No, you didn't see the small ones. You didn't see the small ones. You didn't see the small ones. Then you're gonna put it on the plate. Okay? You're gonna wait for it to go at 45. Now we are at 45, okay? You have seen the difference at 45 degrees. Alors, it's not going that fast, okay? When it's at 45 degrees, you will see that it starts to have some bubbles. It takes time. You can put it at low heat. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. You have time. Just whisk it all the time, or on the bottom of your bowl or anything, it's gonna burn. So you just have to always whisk it when you do that. Your Tuki Wiki plate fits your tiny hands. It's my family kitchen, okay? So we have family stuff. When I was a kid. So, now you will have to whisk it. I'm gonna lower a bit the music. Now you will have to whisk it until it becomes cold. Okay? Sorry, I have the Teletubby plate. Oh, but don't look at that! Focus. You're making fun of everything but it's smaller. Look how it becomes fluffy and nice! Look at that! Look at that. It becomes like a fluff. And then you had your powder. Alors, when you had the powder... High level production, right? When you had the powder, take care to not mix too long or the fluffy cake is gonna go down and you will have a small cake. That's kinda the difficult part of that cake, I must say. But the rest is super easy. You mix it together, nothing hard, nothing difficult, right? It's not hard. I don't think you can make enough for us with all those tiny hands. Stop judging the tiny hands, okay? They are doing what they can, the tiny hands. They are doing what they can, okay? So look, now you have a nice choco cake. This is the most important thing with your cake. If you make a cake, please do that technique that you round it around so it's gonna become really nice flat. Your hands are big for a Lilliput. It makes me feel better about my small hands. They are small, but they are useful. You know that you can mix in the cacao before making it fluffy. We don't do that like that, Kordama. From what I have learned, you don't do it like that. So you do this with your cake, super important, so it becomes flat. Look at that. Imagine it's a pizza. And now it's down. Nobody likes a smartass. I'm questioning the dimension of your equipment. What do you... I use small stuff, okay, for my small hands. Now I'm gonna show you the result. When it's done of the oven, it's gonna look like that. Look how nice it is. It's a nice choco cake. If you want to stop now, you have a nice choco cake. But we want to make something better, right? It legit does not matter, but it's smarter to put the cacao before so that you can't have the fluffiest cake. If you want to stop at this process, you have a nice choco cake. Is there a domino baked into that? I was promised petite main. You will see there. You will see them. You have to remove the mold super fast. And look at this cake. Isn't the cake amazing? Isn't it fluffy? Isn't it nice, round, perfect shape? I'm proud of this cake. Look at it. Look how nice it looks. Are you not hungry for him? Look at it. So pretty. So when you're done with that, you did the first process of the cake. Now you have to cut that cake when it's cold. You let it become cold, please. Don't burn yourself. Put the cake on the cooling rack. I don't have a cooling rack. To be honest, you can just put it high up like I did. So the steam is not gonna make it go down. It's just a biscuit. She needs to make her hands look bigger. Yeah, don't cool it on the flat surface. I am questioning the wall around that cake. Why is the size so similar? I'm obliged to be to you. I will have to disagree with what you think of the cake, even if it looks tasty. What do you mean? Look what I'm gonna do to that nice cake. Second part, we're gonna cut the cake. Look at that. Alors, I know what's gonna happen. So I let you be judge of my small ends. Voilà, I stop. I let you have fun with my small ends. This cake is 18 centimeters. I can't do the cake with my hands. They're too small. Voilà. No, you don't make two of those. If you want to make a layer cake, the easiest way is to... That's why we use those kind of cake, the Genoise cake, the one that is super fluffy. Because in fact, you're just gonna cut them in two. See? You just do the round first. And then you can put your knife into it and you will be stuck and you're gonna separate them evenly. And it's perfect. Wait, 18 centimeters and your hand is smaller? Yes. Yes. And look, it's gonna become nice. No, I can't get that straight. It's easy. Do you see? To do it straight, the first thing that you need to do is really to cut all around. Not inside, just all around. So when you're gonna do it inside, you are stuck. Your knife is stuck. So you will be able to do it super straight and nice. You are as white as a Colombians. Oui, oui. I didn't lie with my model. I am the same. I am the same. And look at that. Look how fluffy it is inside. Wait, I cut it too early. Look at that. Look at this. Isn't it nice? Wait, isn't that... No, it's not. Hello, Josie! Your model has normal size ends. I couldn't change the ends. I couldn't change that, I'm sorry. Looks good, right? It looks good. While you have done this, before you continue... I don't have the picture for it. I wanted to show you the cherry, but you will see them on the next video and I'm gonna explain to you. Or maybe they're here. Attendez. Ah no, they're here. Up. Here, what we're gonna do with the cherries, real quick. So you can do this usually when your cake is getting colder. You can do that. You put your cherry with a bit of sugar. You let them heat and the sugar melt. You can add alcohol and you can fire the alcohol. I'm not gonna show it because I don't want you to, to put fire in your house. But you can do that to give them that nice alcohol flavor. If you don't want to put alcohol, it's fine. Yes, you can totally make that without alcohol. Then what are those? Those are the cherries that I found. in France, it's quite hard to find nice cherries. So usually we use cherries in syrup. So I'm gonna show you what I use. So for you, it's gonna be easier to understand. Hop. If I can find a picture. I found the picture. Up. Usually we have, most of the time, because cherries are really expensive, we have them like that. Alors, why you don't see them? What's going on? Why it doesn't show it? Okay, it doesn't want to show it, no problems. I'm gonna do a new one so you will be able to see it. Up. Like that. We have it like this. We have a syrup around and we have the cherries. I said, no, the cake is not done. The cake is not done. So us, that's how we have it. If you can have the Amerana cherries, that's the best you can find. If you have cherries like that, that's perfect. And what we do... Hello, Optimus! What we do is that we keep the syrup. You don't waste the syrup. Okay? You keep it. You keep the syrup. And we're gonna use that syrup to make the cake... thank you for the sub! To make the cake a bit less dry. No, I didn't start a house fire. You can drink it. Or you can put it on your cake. Or you can put it on your cake. That's better to put it on your cake, to be honest. I'm not sure drinking it's gonna be good. So I go back on the picture I wanted to show you. Up, this one. That is too big. Way too big. Maybe I shouldn't have... Attendez. Up. Like that. Normally it's gonna work. Yes, perfect. So that's what I used, okay? I use those cherry syrup and I just remove them from the syrup. And then I put a bit more sugar. And then I put alcohol on it. I put kirsch. Alors, I'm gonna just write the name. Attends. I put kirsch, that is literally the alcohol from the cherries. You can use that. I know you can use any other alcohol, but I think it has to be at a certain degrees to be able to make it on fire. But it's not mandatory to make it on fire. Why is the dramatic music? It's just the normal music. Alcohol from cherries. Yes! You can make the kirsch. Exactly, it's the cherry liqueur. The same thing in Europe, it's easy to find. If you don't have this alcohol, no problem, you can have any other alcohol. There's no problem at all. There's no temperature, it's just about to make it hot, to have the sugar melted, and then you can make it with the alcohol. Thank you, Optimus Prime. Thank you very much. Nice cat, by the way. Yeah, I think to make it, to put fire on alcohol, it needs to be at least an alcohol that is 40 degrees. But I'm not gonna show you that because I don't want you to fire, to make fire in your house. It's not mandatory to put the alcohol, okay? I'm gonna show you the friendly version without the alcohol. If you want at the end of the stream, I'm gonna show you a video of how we put fire on those cherries, okay? But for now, friendly version that everyone can do. After this, we're gonna go into the layering of the cake. I'm gonna show you the cream. So this is the cream, okay? Liquids. Nothing special. It's liquid. It has to be cold. If you can have your cream inside your fridge until the end, that's better. So if I use my finger to measure the temp, how much damage? No, Axel, you don't do that. Can you make a guide to how to make a house fire? No. No, I'm not gonna do that. As you can see, it's liquids. Cold liquid cream. Yes, easy, okay? Then you need, on the other side, you need a melted choco. Super important. You need your choco melted. I know really well the induction plate, so I can melt my choco with the pan. If you are not sure, because don't burn it, please. Don't burn your choco. If you are not sure, you can use the steam with the water to melt your choco so you are sure that it's not gonna burn, okay? No, it's not Cadbury. We don't have Cadbury in France. That's the funny things. Thank you for the sub. How do you actually pronounce your name? Ishtys, but you can call me Ish Nightmare. Warm melted choco, yes. This one, I think it was some lint. I think. I think. Which melted choco will be best? Any kind of choco. If you can go up to 64% of dark choco, that will be the best. After, you can really put any choco you like. But it has to be only chocolate. I know that there are some tablets that they have the choco and other stuff into it. Dark choco, that's all. You can put milk. There's no problem with milk choco. You can, if you prefer and you don't like dark choco, you can put milk. And any brand. It's really the chocolate you like. Because I'm sure we don't have the same brand. We don't have the same... The choco you like. This, it's not... for a chocolate cake, it's not something super important. Take the chocolate you like. I can taste the choco. Just you have to know... Ish dog, ish dazzle, ish... Nightmarish. You can call me nightmarish. Just know that when you're gonna mix your whipped cream and your choco, please, your cream is cold. Chocolate, what happens when it's cold? It's gonna become compact. So please, if you mix your choco with the whipped cream, at least be sure that your choco is 50 degrees or you will have a problem. Or you will have a big problem. And I'm gonna show you the video how you can mix the two of them to make a nice whipped chocolate cream without problems. There is always the safer option of melting the chocolate in the microwave. Alors, it's the same thing. If you know your microwave, yes. If you don't do that, you're gonna burn the choco too. If you know how to do it, yes. If not, take the easiest routes to melt it, okay? The one you know. The one you are sure about. 50 degrees. You can, but it's better if you have something to tell you. Now I'm gonna show you what we're going. Alors, you see that it's moving alone on the left? I don't have a ghost with me. It was my mum. Okay? It's not moving alone. There's my mum on the left. Thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. So, as you can see, I'm just mixing that chantilly, that whipped cream. And now this is the part that you have to... This part look well. Or just put the boiled float in hot or warm. Yes, you can do that, Nightmare. Totally. You can totally do that. It looks like you're a cyborg and you replace your right hand with a mixer. Yes, I am a battle maid, so I change my hands and I put it as a mixer. But have you ever tried... Oh, but attendez, you have to know that this thing... My mom wanted to say it. That thing that you see, that mix là. This thing has 30 years old, okay? This thing is old. It's super old. More than that, I think 40 years. My mom have it for generation and generation. This is good things, okay? Yes, it works. Thank you for the sub. It works. So be proud of it. Be proud of this one. It's collector. So again, you see the small tiny one. And do you see the thing with my thumb? Do you see that my thumb, that's what I was telling you? My thumb doesn't go further than the first finger that you see on top. Like it stopped before. It's so small. Why my thumb is so small? Why? Thank you, Optimus Prime. So here we're gonna do the whipped cream. Nothing complicated. Now look. Look, it's super important. You're gonna sacrifice to the chocolate a bit of the whipped cream. Why? Because like that, you're sure that your chocolate is not gonna become crunchy, weird when you're gonna mix all that together. It's super important. Do that. sacrifice whipped cream to the choco. It's fine. It's not bad, okay? If you do this, it's sure, 100% sure that your chocolate whipped cream's gonna work. If you don't do that, it's gonna be a mess. Okay, so it's super, super important. And as you can see, it stay melted.
Together!
Yeah, it's literally sacrificed because your whipped cream is gonna become super flat. But it's fine. You sacrifice it, okay? It's fine. And now you mix it together. And now you have the best chocolate chantilly. Look at that. Just saying it makes me hungry. Look at this. Yum, 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 yum. And do you see on top, I kept the syrup and I kept the cherry. Super important. Look at this. It looks so yummy. Look at this. I'm a kitty cat. Salam yum 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 yum. Cats. I'm a kitty cat. Salam yum. Now we're gonna layer the cake. Cats. I'm a kitty cat. Salam yum 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 yum. You see what happened now? You're gonna use the syrup. If you have your cherry into a syrup, don't waste it. Never. Don't waste it and use it on top. Use it on top of your cake. So it's gonna make your cake less dry when you're gonna put the cream and everything. So when you eat it, it has a nice fluffiness, but not dry. It's super important. So I made it faster because watching this is not super intense. And now you're gonna put the cream. You put just half of the cream. Don't put everything yet. Super important. Don't put everything because you're gonna cover your cherries. What is that red things? It's the syrup from the cherries. Nightmare. My spleen is hurting just watching. And now look, you put your cherry all over the place. With your small tiny hands. Look at that. Look, my tiny hands working. Wait, it's not over, it's not over. Not enough sugar. What do you mean? Thank you for the sub. What do you mean? Of course it's enough. Hey, look how nice it looks. Then we're gonna cover all this with the rest of the cream. Now you cover with the rest of the cream. Now you make it nice. Made working finally. What do you mean? Yes, more cream. All the cream. Now you will have to even it all over the place. I have that spatula. If you don't have it, it's fine. You can do it with the other one. We had the other spatula. You don't need these flat ones if you never make cake. It's fine. You don't need a lot of equipment for it, okay? Just take what you have and it's fine. It's a cake for home. Don't worry. Kitchen work is battle too. It's true. Now it's the top part. Alors, usually on this cake, you can layer it to 3 dry cake parts and then cream. Me, I prefer to do in 2 times. You can do it in 3 times, but it's easier to do it just to cut it in half. If you want to go for the 3 cuts with the knife that we see before, you can. At the end in your mouth, it's gonna be the same thing, so do it in half like I did. It's easier. Really. Then you push it a bit to even the cream. Okay, nothing hard. And now with your tiny hands that look even more tiny. It's just gonna be the same thing. Yes, it's gonna be the same thing. If it's in your mouth, yes, it's gonna be the same. Stop judging my small hands, okay? I swear I am an adult. Where is the spray going? I don't know. The spray is living his life under the... So you even everything. If you see some hole on your cake, you can put some more cream. When you push it, normally you have the cream that went in the corner. And that's where you can even everything on the side. If it's needed. See, nice and clean. You don't see it, but there's nothing to it. It's literally, you see a hole, you put cream.
Potato.
Wait, 18 centimeter run is half, so a run is 9. Potato, are you 10? No, I'm not 10. I swear. I swear I'm not 10. Trust the process. Trust. So this is the end of the layering. Now I have to tell you something. I have to tell you something bad that happened for the last part. I did this cake. It was 32 degrees in the house. How to tell you that the chantilly, the whipped cream, didn't like it? How can I tell you that it didn't like it? It didn't like the temperature. So we had a bit of a struggle, okay? Did mom do for you? What do you mean? So you will see what happened. No, he didn't die, but you will see that normally the chantilly looks more compact. It was hard for the chantilly. I'm gonna show you. Now we're gonna hide the cake. To hide the cake, this moment when you do small piping thingy, you do it as you want, okay? There's no law. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want, okay? So it was starting well. But 2 minutes after, we had a problem. And you're gonna see. So here I'm just piping my chantilly, the normal one with the vanilla. I'm just putting it on top. Nothing hard at all. Look at that. You can see that it's starting to have a hard life. You can see on the corner that the chantilly doesn't like the temperature. So I'm trying my best to go fast because I can see that my chantilly is struggling. So you can do the contour as you want. You can do whatever you want. Should I have put that you put in the freezer under the cake? There's no rules with the commons. Optimus Prime, you have baguettes, and you can use over commons. The more you use commons, the more you have over baguettes to make you have over commons, and you sell your baguettes. So, when I did this, I took the last part. See, here it has some shape. Here it's nice and fluffy. 1 minute after, there was not that. You can see that here, do you see down? The chantilly start to fall off. Because it was too hot, so it was melting. So take care of the temperature of your kitchen. Here it's the end. Look at that. We put some cherry on top, and you have your nicey layering cake. And you put the choco. I'm gonna show you the picture of the end, of course, so you have time to watch them. So here is the front picture. You can see, you can see that the chantilly is melting, literally, because it's way too hot. So do that cake in winter, please. Please do that cake in winter. It's gonna survive better and longer. But do you see, the process is not that hard. I think the hardest part for you, if you have never done it, it's the cake part that after you put in the oven. The rest, really, the chantilly, it's easy. If you don't want to make your chantilly, if you want to use chantilly that are already prepared, you can. Again, this is something for you to have fun, to have something yummy. If you don't want to make your chantilly, no problems. Just know that you won't be able to do the chocolate chantilly. No, I think someone fixed the cake for her because the difference. No, I swear, no. Look at that. It's the cake. It's that cake. It's the same. It's the same. So here is a big affair. And then you have when it's cut. When it's cut, yum 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 yum. You see the choco parts. You see the nice chantilly. And this is it seems heavy, but I swear it's not. It's really a nice cake. It's not heavy. It's just light chantilly. There's not much sugar in the chantilly. She is honest with her craft, I can assure. Thank you, Axel. Was it tasty? It was super tasty. It was super good. But no, it's not heavy at all. No. The recipe you have right now, it's not heavy at all. It has cream in it, so it's heavy. Chantilly is not heavy if well done. And no, I have to show you something that happened. I have to show you the before. And I have to show you what happened in the fridge. I took pictures, so it took some time before I put it in my fridge. I have to show you something. When we were done taking the pictures, the poor cake didn't survive. Voilà what happened to the cake. The poor cake died. So don't do a cake when it's 30 degrees, please. Honor the cake. Oh, I want to... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Voila. I'm gonna make it bigger so you can see the disaster.
Potato.
Poor cake. Poor cake didn't like the temperature. Voila. So if it's super hot, so that male part was the one that get cut. What do you mean? No, the picture that you see, it was just literally this happened. First picture, second picture, third picture when we eat it, and that's what happened. So I remade some chantilly to cover that mess. we recreated some chantilly because that part died. Because it was too long outside. But no, otherwise everything was the same. Maybe she should have plugged in the freezer, but let's ignore that. Normally you also eat breakfast cake straight out of the freezer. And where is the fire? Alors I'm gonna show you if you want to do the thing with the fire. I'm gonna show you a video. Alors, for this, I'm gonna... should I go back on the just chatting? I'm gonna go back on the just chatting really quick so you have the nice background for the video. Hop. Alors, let me look for a video to show you. I'm gonna go on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Okay, can this survive longer than a hate? Things happen, okay? Things happen. I think YouTube is broken, no? I can't believe Ish made a sacrificial fire in her parent kitchen. Like, no, I didn't. Alors, in French, we call it cerise flambée. And I'm gonna show you what video can we see. Voilà, I'm just gonna cut the sound because ah, perfect, he has it. Okay, I'm gonna show you the video. Hop.
Potato.
So here is the video. As you see, he has sugar. He's melting it. He has the alcohol. Together! They mix it each too long, she becomes flat. Okay, he has the alcohol. And then he's putting more sugar. He let it melt. He puts... I don't know if he fire it after. He fire it after. he put his cherries. So he make it caramelized. You don't need to. You can make it without the caramel. It's not mandatory to make it with the caramel. Because caramel, if it's burned, it's gonna taste no bueno. So now he put the wine. Okay, so what he did is a bit different from what I told you. What he made is the syrup. You see, it has water, not alcohol. I thought it was the alcohol, but no. It has water and sugar. He make it into a caramel. You don't need to, okay? You can also have the thing that I show you with just your cherries, a bit of sugar, and then you put the alcohol. Then he put his alcohol. He mix it. And then we're gonna have the best part. This, take care, please, okay? I'm showing to you, but take care. Be sure that you have space and everything. Please. And now it's burning. That's what you do, okay? And then it's done. Voila. That's literally why we call it flambé. Okay? There's multiple ways of doing it. You also make the fire. I made it, but I made it a bit differently. I didn't make a caramel. I didn't need to. I just put a bit of alcohol. I had a small fire lighter, and then you put the flame on top of the alcohol, and it burns the alcohol when it's hot. You make this to reduce the alcohol concentration in the dish. Yes, exactly. It's true. You have the taste of the alcohol, but not the... You're not gonna get drunk from it. You're not gonna get drunk of it, okay? It's not mandatory to do that, okay? If you're not sure, don't do it because you've seen... I'm gonna show you again because I want it to be a rare moment. You've seen how fast goes the flame. So please take care. It goes up super fast. Don't burn yourself. Or anyone else. Or your kitchen, okay? Don't. That's why I wanted to show it to you. If you want to know... look more recipe how to do that. Be sure that you are in a safe environment, please. Don't burn yourself, okay? And I'm gonna show you the result again. Up. So at the end, you have this nice cake. My fingers are fire resistant. Maybe your fingers, but I don't know for your house. That's your house that is important. Your house is also important. Okay? Do you have any questions? Do you have something that you didn't quite understand? Do you want me to explain something else? Or was it okay? Do you want to see again the video so you have without stop the step-by-step? Maybe if you want to rewatch the stream, you will have step-by-step the videos. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller so you can see me too. Show us your Twinkie Wiki plate again. My Tiki Wiki plates? Alors, I think you have it from the... Where was it? But yeah, you have it, but it's covered. Kira, is it done? Will I have a pair of small ones helping me out if I try to do it Of course, if you're making it and you have any questions, you can feel free to tell me on Discord. If I am there, I will help you. Of course, no worries. I will be more than happy to help you. I think this recipe is quite easy to make. It's quite easy. And I have to tell you that the next cake is already there. And I'm gonna show you a picture of the next cake to advertise the next cake. Can I replace the cherry syrup with coffee? I guess you could. I have no... Thank you for the sub. I have no idea how it's gonna taste. But you can try. If you like coffee, you can try. I think the choco and the coffee could go well. Alors, don't say that it's a Black Forest or Cordama gonna yell at you. But I think you totally can do that. By the way, are we able to use your baguettes on the next stream? No, yes, totally. Hello, Andro! Hello! Or change it with other fruits. You can totally change it. Thank you for the red. Thank you, Noblis. Thank you very much. Thank you for the sub. I bought a croissant last Sunday and at the same shop they were selling coffee cake. It was so tasty. Hello, Idori. Welcome, welcome. Do you want to be targeted with a strike? No, the baguettes stay. Hello, bonjour. Hello, hello. No, the baguettes stay for every stream. What the hell? Hello, Dino. Hello, Vampy. Hello, Game. I'm sorry. Stream element's gonna be broken for a bit. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm sorry, it's gonna spam. 50 gifts, it's gonna spam. Thank you so much. Oh my lord, thank you very much. It will never stop. That's some big moment. That's a lot. You are crazy. Thank you so much. That's a lot. Yes, it is. Thank you. I see so many names. I don't have time to say thank you to all of you. I'm sorry. And some will still not get members. But Cordama, you are here. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I won't be able to say all the names that got the membership because there's too many of them. It's your big day, but thank you. Thank you. Oh my, what the hell? Thank you for doing the raid. Thank you very much, Ericom. Thank you. And yes, they are totally crazy. They are breaking everything right now. Thank you so much. If only I could give you the cake. You deserve the cake. Have a part of that cake. Yes, I'm a bit on panic. Is it gonna break everything? I guess the France is Argentina. Thank you. They're all coming for the cake. Yeah, the cake. The cake bring people together. That's what I like with cake. You can't say no to cake. Everyone accepts the cake, right? It's not potato stream if things are not breaking. Exactly. It's true. The cake gets... Hello, Wombat! Hello, everyone! Together. Exactly. Thank you. I'm sorry you missed the cake. You missed how to make the cake. I'm sorry for that. Hello, Historia! So when I start... Oh my lord. We were doing a looking food stream, but that's perfect. We were meant to be together, Yuricom. On special occasion, I have been known to eat cake. Cake is quite common in France to have. It's really something... let me show you what is inside that cake. This is the inside of the cake. This is the choco cake. It's funny because it's prettier to show your cake whole. It's tastier to show your cake cut in half. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, it's tastier when it's cut in half, right? Up. Call it by its given name, Ish. It looks delicious. I want it. Oh, thank you. It's a black forest cake, if you want to know. Sugar does not taste things to my body, even if I'm not diabetic. Yeah, it's true. With moderation, of course. It's a noir gâteau cake. Call it what? Schwarzwälder. Black forest, it's good, huh? Black forest. Or forêt noire in French. Forêt noire. Isn't it prettier when we say forêt noire? To make Cordama mad. If you want to say it in French. You say it like that. Forêt noire. Isn't gâteau cake a cake? That's a good question. Cultural appropriation. More like a perfection of the normal German cake made in French. I would say that. It's more like that. I will start calling baguette long broads. No one knows what is a long broad. Everyone knows what is a baguette. Look. When I show Benoit. What people think of? They think of baguette first, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When you see Benoit, you don't say long broad. You say baguette. Baguette, is that like a croissant? No, baguette is better. Baguette is better. Baguette, you can do whatever you want with baguette. Greeting from Mexico. Welcome! Greeting from my kitchen with my potatoes, my baguettes, and my croissant. They look at the glasses on the bread and they think of mental illness. What are you saying? Of course not. It's Benoit. You don't like Benoit? Everyone's like Benoit. You can't say that you don't like Benoit. Everyone's like Benoit. No, they are Dominos, though. No, you are Dominos. You are with us. Main character of the stream. Yeah, it's true. It's true that Benoit is the main character of the stream. You are Dominos now. You can activate those small dominoes, by the way. People, don't forget to go and sub and invite our friends. Yes, please. Tell them thank you. Thank you very much. Don't forget to invite them too. In return. Do you want to know the next cake we're gonna make? Are you interested in knowing what's gonna be the next cake? For the cookie show. This time you won't be able to choose. I'm sorry for that. The stream you broke testo is good. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Noblis. Do you want to know which new cake we're gonna make? I'm gonna show it to you. That was I was doing before we got invited. What? Wait, what about democracy? Hello, Vtuber! I believe instead of... I can't make croissant myself. Thank you, Ricom. Thank you very much. I can't make croissant myself because to make croissant, you need to have a place that is hot or your croissant is not gonna become nice and puffy. So for now, I can't. So for that, for once, we can finally decide on what croissant really is. Yeah, I'm sorry, but for now, I can't. I don't have the material for it. It's 3 AM in my country, so I gotta go. But before that, thank you, Optimus Prime. Have a nice rest. We have pastures like croissant, we call them moons, and we call them facturas. A croissant is actually meaning moons in French. We call them croissant because in French, croissant came literally from moon. You know when the moon is half. cats. We call that croissant lune.
Yum, yum, yum. Cats? I'm a kitty cats. And I'm yum, 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 yum.
So it's kind of related. That's why it's called croissant. It's because it's from croissant lune, that means half moon. Voilà. Croissant is not out of nowhere. It has a meaning. Thank you, Kordama, to pointing out the lore video. Pokemon song. Yup. Try again, someone's very close to me. What? I didn't know that. Yes, yes. But the dough of the croissant or half moons are different. Yeah, I guess that the dough might be different. I know that croissant. Thank you. Thank you very much. Croissant came from. Attendez, it was Denmark, I think, or Vienna. I think it was from Vienna that the shape of the croissant, and then the French people, they changed the dough of the croissant, so it's really specific of France, the dough of the true croissant. But yeah, it come from many. There was many countries that has moon-shaped food. It's super common, so it's kind of funny to see those things that are together. Also, yep, I know it is hard to do because you need like 3 different types of dough and it can break. Us, not really.
I'm a kitty cat. And yum, 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 yum. Cats. I'm a kitty cat.
If it breaks, the shape is not perfect. It's hard to have a good.
I'm a kitty cat.
It's hard to have a good shape of croissant. It's true. It's super hard. But I want to show you the next cake, but I didn't download the picture because I'm stupid. I want to show it to you.
Together.
Let's advertise the next cake.
Croissant.
Alors, I'm sending it to myself to then send it to you. If that makes sense, you're telling me. If that doesn't, you're telling me. Okay, perfect. Let me show you. French is high English. But for me, French and English, we don't have that much in common. I mean, we were always fighting together, if you remember that. French and English, we were just fighting together. And at some point, we were helping Scotland to fight with England too. Wait, high English would be more like... I think, yes, for me, German has more roots with English than French. Like, really. For me, that's how I see it. All of Europe just fought each other all the time. Yeah, but we have a specific things with England. We really have a difficult relationship. Alors, where is my picture? It's here. Hop. I will be able to show you. So I'm removing the cake just real quick so I can show you the next cake that we're gonna make. For those that love lemon pie, you're gonna be happy, trust me. The next cake is gonna be that nice puffy cake. That's nice puffy cake. Look at it. We're gonna make... Attention, I'm gonna say it in French. We're gonna make a tarte citron meringue. We're gonna make a lemon pie meringue. While we see them for the other side of the Atlantic. Please make meringue by hands. Ah, no. Meringues by hands. It's even worse than chantilly by hands. So next time we're gonna make this. I'm gonna say the name in French and the name in English. We're gonna make tarte citron meringue or lemon pie with on top the meringue. I like the fact that you have 2 spots that break the otherwise perfect pattern. Ah, and you will understand why there's something on the middle that is popping out. There's a surprise, but I'm not gonna say much about it. We put something on top of that cake. We had some fun, but I'm not gonna show it now. It's for the next cookies show. Lemon meringues are the best, but I never get into tarts. This one is really, really tasty. And for those that like white choco, you're gonna be happy. Because in my lemon pie, the pie cream is made out of white choco and lemon. So I think for all of you that have that thing for white choco, you're gonna be happy. I have to go now. No worries, no problem. Thank you, Noblies. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye. Thank you for the reds. I would be fatter if I lived anywhere close to this. But it's true that in French, finding cake is super easy. Literally, we have a bakery every 5 centimeters. Yeah, well, it's more look like a cake than a pie. Yes, we say lemon pie for us because the word in French, tarte, means pie. But it's true that probably we should say lemon cake. But in French, it's gonna be lemon pie. But I guess it's more of a cake than a pie. From the true definition of a pie, it's look more like a cake. It's true, matey. Hello, DA! It's true, it's true. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're ready for the next recipe. It's not gonna happen yet, huh? There's some work to do, but I hope you're gonna like it. I'm gonna put back the other cake now. The difference still eludes me. With pie and cake? I will show you some picture of a pie. What we call a pie. Usually a pie, you could say that is covered by another part of the dough. Usually. While a cake, you already have the thing on the bottom and you don't have the thing that cover it. Hello, Aran! Hello, hello! You were not there at the start? I thought I said hi to you. But maybe I forgot. That's possible. Look tasty. It is tasty. And for Christmas, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna make probably some dominoes with icing. Small dominoes, human-shaped domino. Some small, cute domino with different icing. I think I'm gonna try to do that for Christmas. I don't know if I will be able to make it live, because if we do the icing together and you choose what you want on top of them, human-shaped dominoes. Yeah, because, I mean, they're gonna be... Christmas gone. Yes, exactly. Christmas, but domino shaped. Thank you for the sub. And I'm gonna see if I can't do the icing live, so you can choose whatever you want on top of it. We will see this, because I also want to do the plushie for you, and we have to try. That live action with the Gundams. The Gundam's gonna arrive soon. The Gunpla session's gonna arrive soon, so you will be able to see live the small ends. I hope you... I just need to finish some stuff. I found a webcam a bit cheap. And I have to test that out if it works fine, if it's well done. So I still have some stuff to check. But most probably I will be able to do the Gunpla session soon. Most probably it's gonna be on Sunday. I think it's nice that we keep Sunday for those things, no? What do you think? I think it's nice. Or we have the cake, or we have the stuff on Sunday. So it's a nice Sunday, a refreshing Sunday. Look tasty, gonna watch this stream again. Ah, thank you. Can't wait for Christmas. Me too. Me too, I'm gonna make your plushie. I hope it's gonna go well. Should I train a bit? I think I need to train a bit though. Because I really want your plushie to be cute so I can send it to you. To make the authentic French Black Forest, exactly. If you don't pay the Gundam pink and write Bugatti on it, I will be mad. But Les gonna kill me if I do that. You don't realize, but Les gonna kill me if I do that. Nice is it to mod chat before the week starts. Isn't Christmas like months away? What do you mean? Christmas is like in 3 months. 1, 2. Yes, it's in 3 months. What do you mean? It's coming closer. It's coming closer. I'm sure it will. Trust me, Cordam. I'm sure it will. 3 months is a long time. Trust me, 3 months passed fast. But before the Christmas, we have the Spooktober. With Alien Isolation and other spooky game. Oh, and because we're gonna have a lot of spooky games, there's not gonna be more spooky games for September. Because I want to keep really the theme of October to be Spooktober. So we're gonna keep all that for those moments. So we can continue the Heart stream, we can continue Monkish, we can continue Elden Ring. We still have so many things to do. So I'm gonna keep really the Spooktober for the spooky games. Okay? We're gonna make the Halloween Scream Box Day specials. Yes, exactly. And not only that, I will try to make something with the potato, like we can do with why did I lose the name of that fruits? The pumpkins, pardon. So I'm gonna try to make something fun with the pumpkins with a potato. Alors, I have no idea how I'm gonna do with that, but I'm gonna find a way, okay? And it's gonna probably be the new comments for Spooktober. Will your giraffe come back? Please, no. Ah no, it left. Sounds good. Thanks for all the effort you put into this. But thank you for being there. Again, I said thank you for being there. Me, it's my pleasure to show you my cake. That's weird to say it like that, no? To show you my recipe, but I like to bake some stuff. It's really my pleasure. Is Spooktober gonna be simple? Phrasing, yeah, I think to show you my cake was not the best way of saying it. That was not the best way. My bad. My bad on the phrasing. Forget about it. But no, you're gonna have a new redeem for the Spooktober. And I hope you're gonna be happy with it. And for Alien Isolation, we're gonna try something. If you are good Dominus, we're gonna try that if I play Alien Isolation, you won't talk, you will just talk with emotes. So I will really feel alone. If I wanna show her cake, how we do stuff? Ghostish redeem. I can't have a ghostish redeem, but I could try to make a small animation if I have time. First, I want to finish the best of the 24 streams that's coming soon. Probably it's gonna come tomorrow or Tuesday. So be sure that that's gonna come out. And then I'm gonna try to work on a small animation that you could redeem something funny with a ghost, okay? Think the cake was nice. I'm gonna go, but thanks for the stream. Thank you, Lump. No worries. I know it's late. I know it's Sunday, so no problems. Don't stay. Go rest. Be ready for the next week. And I hope you will have a nice week. That's the most important things. Not showing cake without it being monetized. What do you mean? I am showing my cake already. Don't you see? It's cut in half. It's already there. I just realized that I didn't put the next stream for next week. Don't worry, their stream next week. I just didn't have time to change the thumbnails. I will probably do it after this stream, so you see them. They're still gonna be streamed. Don't worry. I guess I can dropkick you regardless. What do you mean? Why? Why do you want to dropkick me? What did I do? What did I do to deserve that? I was nice, no? Stop being... I'm just talking about a nice forest cake. I swear. Ah, attendez, it's worrying me that the spray is not at the right place. Where is that spray? What kind of animation is gonna be like? Maybe give us a teaser of a leak. I have no idea. I have no idea. I want to do something that has a thing to do with Halloween. But I don't know yet what. I have to check. And I would like to put Kira too, because Kira is kind of black, so it go well with the thematic of Halloween. So I want to do two things together. Sure, it's gonna be an animation like the one you have with the dance or Kira dance. But it's not gonna be a dance. Or maybe, I don't know. But for now, no. But if I have time, yeah, I would like to do something like that for Halloween. By the way, do you celebrate Halloween in your country? I'm gonna just ask you because I'm curious. Or if it's not Halloween, I mean, if you have something that looks like it, maybe it's not Halloween. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna explain to you why I'm asking. I'm gonna put Halloween or similar, okay? Because in France we don't celebrate it. We have that day that is for taking care of the graves of the people of your family, but we don't have really a celebration moment. It's not a big things like you can have in America, for example, or in any other country. We in France we don't celebrate death. I think it's probably due to the Christian ancestry of France that celebrating death is a bit like not common. It's starting to get a bit more famous with more of the store that celebrate that thing to make you buy a lot of sugary stuff. But it's not common in France at all to celebrate Halloween. Kira needs to get a ghost costume with her. Oh yeah, that could be cute. Most European countries do, in fact, since we actually have cultural heritage with it here. But not us. We are starting to celebrate it, but it's replacing our historical celebration. Ah, okay. We celebrate Halloween in New Zealand. Okay. I didn't even know what Halloween was until 4 years ago. The original Halloween got phased out after the Vatican started its stuff with yeah. We have Day of the Dead in Mexico. Yeah, it's true that in Mexico it's a huge celebration. It's not Halloween, but it's true that I think you have not a festival, but you have how to explain it? But I think there's even it was a Pixar movie that talked about it. It was a Pixar or it was a Disney? It was still Pixar alone, or it became Disney before that? Halloween is like the one night where all of the evil come out, so you have to scare away, otherwise you're gonna... Coco, yes, exactly. Coco. That was a cute movie. I cried. Of course I cried. Yeah, but I don't know if it was Pixar alone or they were already part of Disney. I was hoping... No, I must go die again. Why? We don't have trick or treats in France. Yes, we don't have it at all. There's some that try to bring that event in France. As I say, it's more of a commercial move than really people celebrating. But no, we don't, not that much. Or, you know, for teenagers, it's gonna be just an excuse to make a party on the weekend or something like that. But it's nothing. Like, if you compare to America or other country, really, it's nothing in France. I don't know why, but it's not... Like, for example, in Japan, I know that there's big event. It's not a celebration, it's more to have fun. But I know that in Japan, they kind of celebrate it in cities with party and stuff like that. In Korea, too. In France, nothing. Like, it doesn't work. We have like a bunch of religion festival, but nothing like Halloween. Okay, so it's not okay. I see that, yeah, with the poll, it's kind of do we do that? It's kind of some of you, okay. So it's not only French that don't celebrate it at all. In Japan, yes, exactly. In Japan and Korea, it's because of the influence of America, yes. But you see, they made, even if it's not the same spirits, like it's not a religious thing, or but they have that huge party moments that influence, literally. No religious, nothing. No party, with just normal day for us. A normal weekend. Normal weekend for us. It's nothing important. So I wanted to see if for you it was kind of the same thing. Or if it was different. You are not the only one, Ish. Suffer with us for not having something as cool as Halloween. But it's true that Halloween looks cool. But at the same time, would I want no festival in France? About Halloween, no. Festival in general, yes. About Halloween, no. Celebrate and being part of the culture is different. In Greece, they started doing it, but it was never part of the culture. Ah, but they still started to do it, though. People forget that Japan and South Korea are basically American. Yeah. Oh, actually, never mind. My country had a big trample incident some time ago. Party people. See, you have party people. Okay. Us, we don't have the party people. Or it's gonna be really few places that gonna advertise the Halloween thing. But maybe it's gonna be only in Paris, for example. In Britain, part of the Halloween stuff was also the Wicker Man burning. I didn't know that... I know some country that does that thing. I didn't know that in England they do it too. Well, we had party people. But we don't go all trick and treats. But I think in France you can't do that and it's too dangerous. I think in France you will never open at random people you don't know. I don't know if it's the same thing, but in France we are super individualist. Like we don't live in communities, okay? It's really your apartment, your building. You don't know the people inside that building. And you don't want to know those people inside your building. We have really that thing, that individuality, that I think that's why also Halloween doesn't work. Because we don't have at all that thing of going to the door of people we don't know. Sounds lonely. It's not lonely in the way that we are used to it, and it's gonna be seen otherwise by... It's gonna be seen as you're going to the space of someone private. That's that kind of feeling that we have in France. And I know that in other countries it's totally different. Like, for example, if you go to a new building, you're gonna have a small party to say, hey, I'm new and stuff like that. In France, not at all. And in France, everyone is placed. Once I opened the door at 1 AM and a guy wanted to sell potatoes, so I booked some. But this will never happen in France. No one's gonna open. I actually prefer the way of life. Potato lore. No, but I think it's quite funny to see those differences of countries or of mentalities. We can even say that. Different states may have religious or cultural festival in my country. Like, I know, for example, something really that show that kind of mentality. If you're at the bus stop in France, no one's gonna talk to each other. Like, no one. No talking, no looking, nothing. We know that there's people around, but we're gonna try to not have any contact. And those things are totally different in other countries. That if they're gonna start to talk to each other and even though they don't know each other or stuff like that. In Germany alone, we have Sun's goods. You also don't do that here. Yes, see? That you... Yeah, I see that some of you will be surprised. we are kinda asocial in France. It's you will more see people that don't talk. If that's the case, how did the guy even hit on you? They go abroad that thing. they break the rules and they try. But it's really, yeah. So you're just walking. Yes. If you talk to stranger without a good reason, they will not like you for all eternity. It's kinda the same thing in France, to be honest. If strangers talk to you for no reasons, people are gonna be like, why are you talking to me? Hitting on someone that you don't know, what is that? Talking to strangers should be criminalized. We are good at having grudges. But I know some people that don't care, that are open to that, you know? But it's true that most of the time, people are not gonna talk to each other if they don't know. But it was like that even before social media and stuff like this. Huh? You will see that in France we are really super individualist. But I think it comes from school too. Because in school we don't have that much group projects and stuff like that. So we are really, how to say it? So France has extroverts. Yes, they do have that. But just I think in the mentality of the population, of the society of France, it's super individualist. Even though we have the healthcare and all those things, but actually the healthcare, that's the funniest thing, okay? With the healthcare in France, everyone is for it, no one wants to pay for it. You have to know that. Everyone is for it, but you will hear everyone complain that they don't want to pay for others. But they don't want to remove it. That's like that. Healthcare, yes, the health. But the German is that they will not tell you that they hate you, they will still be nice. Ah, us in France, they're not gonna be nice. Yeah, I guess, Kodama, you have the politeness of German. French people, they're gonna be mean. They're not gonna try to be polite. The healthcare in France. The national healthcare. You will not meet a German on the street that says something mean to you unless something happened like you hitting their car. In France, you will more see someone insulting you than the other way around. When you see a French person polite, you are shocked. Trust me. Yeah, sorry, Aran. It's me removing the age again. Thank you for the sub. No, but in France, we are really mean. Huh? We don't talk to strangers and we are kind of mean. Or not everyone is like that. Okay, but most of the time. I'm already shocked that you're nice enough. But yeah, I think I am an anomaly. I'm not the normal French. This changed with younger generation here, so people normalize also cussing at younger people just because. Well, I can't really talk for the younger generation in France because it's so different. It changed so fast. I feel that there's so much gap between generation, more and more. So I wouldn't be able to tell you for the new generation. They're too different. You are a kind French. Yes, that exists. We are few, but that exists. Being you here means everyone older than you until you are 20. I don't know if you have this, but for me, yeah, Ishtys 7th generation apart from but I'm 10,000 years old, so yeah, it's hard for me to compare. We call that kind of French too. Hello Alan, welcome. I'm sorry it's over, but you can rewatch the VOD if you want the cake. If you are, by the way, if you have any question of the ingredients in your country you are not sure, you can send me a picture and I'm gonna help you. because I'm sure you probably have something different, another cream and stuff like that. So don't hesitate to post on Discord if you have any questions. What if you meet your subscriber in public? Will you act like a French person? Alors, I don't know yet because VTubing is kind of protecting you from that. I mean, there's no way you're gonna find me if I don't make it possible for you to find me. You know what I you know what I mean? I mean, if we go in an organized meeting, for example, I would be more than happy to see you. Like, really, I would be even super shy, I think. You will see the shy-ish, the shy French-ish. But I will be more than happy. If I was not prepared and you are in front of me, I would just panic. Because I will just panic. But I won't be mean. For sure, I'm not a mean person. I can look like someone that I guess he's calm. Why scared? Because I won't be prepared for it, I guess. They will then proceed to hit it away. I think if I meet you and I was not ready for it, I will just be like, my brain's gonna panic, you know? I'm gonna... my only brain cells gonna freeze. Like someone's no, it's not about being scared that someone is stalking me. It's just that I was not prepared for someone to know me. So I will just be frozen. Not able to think. Not able to process. You don't know how she treats us in the mod channel. But after, if you stalk me, I'm gonna get scared, of course. Like any normal human being. That no one's like to be stalked. Not if we're gonna Ish run away while whooping, so she tell what just happened. Ish didn't like... No, I do. I do like human interaction. It's just that I need to be ready. I need to know. That's why, for example, if you have grit and meats that are prepared, I will be prepared too. But if you're like, you're coming out of the bushes and you're like, hey, Ishtys, I'm gonna panic. I'm gonna panic, froze, and fall on the floor. You're gonna have a panic attack if we talk to you in real life. No, I don't think so. If you're not 50,000 people coming at me at the same moment, I'm gonna be fine. If you are 50,000 people coming at me in once, probably. I'm a bit scared of a huge amount of people at the same place. Not even I can see Kiran, I live in her basement. Hello, Squall! Now we need to gather 50,000 people. Good luck, huh? Good luck to gather all those. Good luck for that. For now, I'm safe, I guess. For now, it's fine. For science. Some of you didn't see. I have something new to show you. For those that were not here at the start, I have something to show you. Look at that. Do you see something new? Do you like it? We have a new overlay. Do you like it? Hello, Super Gamer! I will do Magikarp. Yep, I will do that. I will be a nice Magikarp. I will be flopping. Ah, there's no Sebujan today because there's no games. Your name on top of his gun. How do I know you now? But no, it's still there, look. Oh no, it made a mess, by the way. I think it made a mess, no? Why is it so long on the corner? What happened? Attendez, I have to open it to see too. Ah no, it's fine. It's just that the super chat is super long. But it's fine, it's fine. It's just that we have a long super chat. Up. I like the fact how long name plus break it's. Ah yeah, when you have super long name, it's hard. Huh? Why will you panic for not knowing what to say, or you think no, you know your face? Not at all. But no, it's not broken. Look, it's working. It's not broken. It's not broken. It's not broken. Why are you saying that it's broken? It's not. I won't panic because you have to know that I wanted to stream without VTubing. I had other reasons that make me stream and VTubing. But first, I didn't mind showing my face. So I don't think the face part's gonna be the problem. I'm not prepared. And if if things happen that I'm not ready for, I can really have a frozen moment. That's all. But it's because I'm a battle maid, you know? Battle means you prepare the battle, right? I mean, people are scared, what if you want to stab me? It's fine, I have my baguette to protect me. Always. I always have the baguette to protect me. I will be safe. I have the baguettes. I was so prepared for just saying I had no that too, yes. I look into the mirror and I was like, oh. No. Baguette is scared of you. I mean, Baguette is a good weapon, huh? Don't underestimate a dry baguette. You better have a potato to throw at me too. I will be ready. I will have my weapons ready. Don't worry about that. I will have all the weapons ready for you. All baguette is the weapon of the common French. Exactly. When you don't have any other thing to fight. Hola, what's going on? But CPU-chan, you're giving up on life? CPU-chan? What's going on? Alors, attendez, I am... CPU-chan is buggy. We're gonna do it again. Hop. Better. You're not even... Yeah, I'm sorry, but sometimes CPU-chan is too much for him. It's fine, it's fine. It came back, it came back. I was saying that I was doing this. Like. So I know that when something like that happened, that I become a bit frame rates lost. I know that there's a problem. But it works now. Look, I can do my stupid face. I'm not gonna break it again. I'm gonna try to be smooth with my expression. I don't even know how you can bring... I don't know, but it has lived difficult time. Stupidish. Where is Lay today? He's moody, I think.
Potato?
He's moody. It's fine. You want to stay on the kitchen or you want to go on the chat? Tell me, what do you want?
Potato?
What do you prefer? Oops, I put myself too big. Do you want to stay in the kitchen? I like my kitchen. My kitchen is nice. We don't see it often. No, but you have to know that my brother uses his computer 24/24. So CPU-chan has lived some stuff, okay? CPU-chan wanted to do some stuff, okay? You have to know that. Go in the sink. You want me to go in the sink? I'm gonna go in the sink. Why do I look so small? But if you turn me, I won't be able to go in the sink. If you make me turn, I won't be able to go in the sink. Or I go like that. I'm the other way around. Is your brother a gamer? Yes. Yes, my brother is a gamer. I go or I don't go? Alors attendez, I have to be like that. You want also to put the baguette? The baguette is in the sink too. Gamer, wasn't he data scientist? That goes together, Agran. That goes together. Data scientists and gamers has to go together. Put Benoit to the domino. It's domino and Benoit against Ish. What? Does the baguette flip when you flip me? I didn't see. Only cool kids allowed. It's true. I have my sink and the domino have their sink. Ah yes, Benoit turn around too. There should be like an emote where it is in the sink. That's true, that's true. We can do that. Attendez, I'm gonna keep a note. But I don't know if we can get new new places for emotes. I have to check. Attendez. Let me check real quick. Let me check, let me check. Where is it? It's there. Do we have... We can add another one. We can add another one if you want. You got 50 subs, you better have new emote slots. we can have another one. So you would want the Sinkish has the new emotes or you prefer the Monkish? Which one you prefer? Attendez, I'm gonna ask you. Which new emote you want? I can make the two for Discord, but I can't for... Ah yeah, it's true that there's Chadi. Is there a laugh emote? Not yet, I think. Well, not... there is, but we didn't add it on the stream. I would rather have Ish in the sink than sink it. Smallish. Smallish? Smallish soon. 1000 for something to see small. Why are you so... Pardon. I go back to my size. Is it better like that? Thinkish is winning. We're gonna get 1k for small. Yes, 1k and small. And overnight stuff. Smaller. Okay, smaller. Voilà. I'm smaller. I have those small steps to be a bit higher. Oh, attendez, I have 4 arms. That's not good like that. Still too big. What do you mean still too big? I am literally kinda the size of a croissant now. It's nice, no? Small Ish is like a 7 years old kid. Still too big. Ish has platform shoes. Alors, yes, I do. But here, no, I have normal shoes here. Look. There's no platform on those. Look. The leg stream. I would say a croissant is double the size of Ish. Those are platform. Mais non! There's no platform. What do you mean? They're flat. There's no hills. Look. If I move, there's no hills. Yeah, my idea is winning. Wait, it's my idea of new emotes. Yes! The CookIsh is the new IT. She's insane, we lost her. But you don't like it? You want me to be big? I'm gonna fry Sipuchan. I'm gonna fry Sipuchan for sure now. Everything's gonna explode. No, I'm big! Hello? Look, I have a smug face. Look at smug face. Big ish of the counter. What is your wisdom? I don't have small ends. It's the world that is too big for them, okay? It's not my ends that are too small. It's the world. Using our brain cell to be smug. It's nice, no? And now you can see better my expression. Wait. Look. I can blush. Oh la 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 la. I can love you. Look at that. When I see a croissant. Croissant. Baguette. Forest cake. When I see a nice domino. A nice domino. When I'm sad. Ah, you want me to remove my hair? I can remove my hair. Voila. Is it better? But the one you prefer, I know it's this one you prefer, right? You prefer when you make me cry. You prefer when I'm sad. You don't like when I'm happy. You prefer when I'm sad, right? Each when Elden Ring, exactly. Oh, do you see that I have fangs? Do you see my small hidden fangs? I'm not a vampire. It's just easier to eat my croissant. It cut them better. Good night, matey. Good night, good night. Vampire-ish. Salam yum yum yum, manam yum yum yum. Cats. Oh, kitty cats. Salam yum yum yum, manam yum yum yum. You don't want me in your house? Cats. Salam yum yum yum, manam yum yum yum. I can make cake though. If you have me in your house, I can make cake. You don't want me to make cake? Have a nice week, matey. Bye bye. You sure you don't want to have cake? Okay, no cake for you then. All the dominos that don't invite me in their house, they don't have cake. Oh, wait. You're gonna see them bigger. Look at that. Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? They are cute, eh? It's gonna make a cake and eat herself. Of course not. I'm not gonna do that. Yes, El here. Yeah, I think my favorite ones is the one with the flamingo. Or the Borat one. I don't know which one to choose. They are all so cute. I don't know which one to choose. Oh, I have to make them. I'm gonna make new ones for Halloween. Do you have some idea? Let's brainstorm. Do you have some idea for the Domino's Halloween? What do you want to wear? So I'm gonna make them. There's 3 of them, so you have choice. There's 3 of them. I'm taking my small block note. Make what? Do you see the dominoes? Can you put the domino back so everyone can see, please? So I'm gonna explain. Pumpkin and domino. Domino as a clown. Oh, but for the people that are scared. Thank you, Vaitery. See those dominoes on top of me? And Borat that is here, but that is a bit hidden. You can choose new outfit for Halloween if you want. Alors, pumpkin head domino. Domino as a ghost. That would be cute, huh? The glasses. What do you mean the glasses? Domino has Mona Lisa. This is related to Halloween, or you're just saying whatever you want? Domino in a Ish costume. Oh my god, that's gonna be curse. Oh, that's gonna be curse. We're sticking to Halloween stereotypes. But we have to understand that it's for Halloween. It's important. We have to understand. Domino in a maid outfit. Domino as a vampire maid. But actually, he doesn't have bleed on him. He has ketchup. Okay, I note all that down. Domino in a bunny outfit. No, Aaron, it's because I was writing on my block notes. And when I'm writing, it's down, so that's why. Ish is the kind of vampire that steals your life energy by just talking to you. That's what you think of me? That's what you think of me? Really? No, it's the opposite. I'm sure I'm giving you energy. Oh, domino skeletons, that could be cute. Who could be the skeleton of a domino? Yandere-ish. Oh, I could do some stuff on me as accessories. Goofy-ish. Goofish. Well, I'm getting sleepier, so that's kind of true. In a good way or in a bad way? So, Sinkish won. Okay, so we'll have to do Sinkish. Wait, you can kill one to find out. That's for you to decide. Thank you, Vaitery. I will say that it's in a good way. I want to be positive, so I will say that it's in a good way. I make my domino sleep better. I want to say it like that. And Aaron is breaking everything. Oh yeah, I need to put a music for the dance too. Why is everything is on the corner? Why are you doing this to the nice music? We were having a moment here. And you break everything. We were having a moment. Why do you do that, my dominos? Why? Why doing this? No, you can't spam everything. Well, you can still make some mess. It's not us, it's you. What do you mean it's me? What did I do? Some mess. But I like when it's messy. As you have seen or understood. Vtuber that doesn't have baguettes. What's going on? Everything is spam soon as you say that. Yeah, it's true. This is the breakup. I take the Domino's and the pink Bugatti. No, I keep the pink Bugatti. Thank you, Vtuber. Vtuber, did you do that so it's the easiest way to have more baguettes? Vtuber is a smart domino. Thank you, Vtuber. Okay, you get pay to win. I see that. I see that. I can have the domino. I want the Bugatti. Okay, I keep the domino and you take the pink Bugatti. But you have to keep it pink. Legit pay to win player. Literally. And it doesn't even hide. He's a proud pay to win domino. Of course, why would I change? You would rarely go out with a pink Bugatti. You wouldn't mind. Okay. I keep your words on that. I'm gonna try to find a small pink Bugatti reproduction so you can have one. Pink Bugatti for the win. Attendez, I want to see if it exists. My cat is yelling at the... Oh my god, it exists. Oh lord. You prefer flashy pink? I'm gonna decide with you. You prefer flashy pink? Or... look at that. You prefer the pale pink or the flashy ones? Who owns it? I have no idea. You are taking to someone that sometimes wear a little frog fishing hat out. Metallic pink. That exists, metallic pink. Attendez, they have one with Hello Kitty. Do you see it? No, you are in the way. Pardon. I'm going away. Here, you don't see it? Ah no. Why you don't see the Hello Kitty? I think it's because it's too much on the right. Well, it looks better than I imagined. But if it's not flashy pink like the one on the left, I guess it's not bad. But still. I think it's a bit too much, no? You cropped it? Yeah, I know it's half cropped. The metallic one, I guess? But the one that is white a bit, no? That would be better. Not full pink. Insurance rotate secretary on the pink yellow Bugatti. You think? Having a car like that and going out while lighting a cigar that make you cough just to realize that you don't smoke is big millionaires. I randomly got a membership. What happened? Someone gifted to you, Ren. We didn't do any shenanigans, I swear. It's someone that nicely give it to you. I wasn't here. I have no idea. How can I get membership if I wasn't here? Because there were so many of them that at some point it take people that came to the stream. But don't worry, you didn't pay anything. Don't worry. Yes, exactly. It was 50, so it was a bit of a lot. Don't panic, Ren. Everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna be part of the cult. You're gonna come to the Discord server, and everything's going to be fine. You're gonna go to the Discord server, and everything's going to be fine. Don't you worry. Thanks, I think. I don't know if I like being told I am into cults. No, it's more of a domino supremacy. I don't have Discord. It's fine. You can have other socials if you want. There's no problems. It's more of a domino. Yes, exactly. It's the cool kids. What happened while I was asleep? We made a cake. If you want to see the cake in questions, while you were asleep, we made a cake. We made that cake. I have none of a social ever. But this is perfect. You don't need them. Trust me. Just stay with us. It's not Kansas anymore. Cordama, don't scare people away. Don't listen to him. He's those German friends that is a bit out of touch. Is this a fever dream? It's not. It's not, I swear. Please, Domino, reassure one of the new member you have. Be nice and tell him to have a nice moment with us. Don't scare him away. Show that we are a nice community, please. I am the one of the touch where you don't have an electric kettle. Who has an electric kettle? I'm gonna ask you. Who has an electric kettle? Electric kettle. I have a kettle and an electric kettle, but I don't make tea. So why do you have it? I have it, it's convenient. If there's 100% of yes, I'm gonna cry. Ah, there's some people that don't have it. See, it's not that common to have an electric kettle, I'm sorry. I have an electric kettle and I'm apparently the kettle. I imagine Ren that woke up, we give him a tea, and he sit down and he's like, what the hell is going on? So I can also share existential dread with my kettles. Why do they exist? Why do I exist? Ah, makes sense, quoi. You are the philosopher of the kettle. Just quit making alt accounts. I swear it's not me. No, I swear I didn't vote. I can't vote. I share my existential dread with a punching bag. You can do that now with Cordama if you want. Hi, Turbuckler! Electric kettles are popular if you make sweet tea. Yes, kettles make good philosopher. Is this the cult? I think it is. They have a problem with electric kettles. Mais I'm not the only one. Attendez, there's only one person that votes for no. We can't see. But I swear I didn't vote, huh? But so many of you have an electric kettle, I'm shocked. Like, it's an increasing heavy majority of you that has an electric kettle. Someone misclicked. No, mais it's insane. Mais we need the revotes. We can boil water for coffee with it. You can boil water for your stove so that it goes faster. You can boil water for everything super fast and efficient. 3 electric kettles? Yeah, someone misclicked. But I don't have an electric kettle, I'm sorry. Okay, if let's say, what is the first thing you put in your kitchen as machines? You gonna buy the electric kettle first? All with different purposes. In my kitchen, I put That's a start, I guess. The first thing I had was a kettle. Really? No, but no. That's not the first thing. Stove and fridge, that's more logical. Electric kettle is the first thing you get. But no. You can do everything with it. Ah, you can keep your food in your kettle. Kettle-less. Yes, I like my tea. The first thing I used was an electric kettle. Really? But no. No, you're lying, you're lying. No, but you're lying, I don't trust you. The first thing I had was an oven. An oven? I had my kettle before I had my flats. You can even boil egg if you're brave enough. How can you do that? Electric kettle, then the second one, and then the fridge. I have the same electric kettle since I was 5. You know that I'm at my parents' house? We don't have an electric kettle. Is it a family thing? Ah, there's less, yes. Some people say no. You know, electric kettle isn't so bad until you hear about people having an electric pot for cooking noodles. Just don't burn down the house. It's not cooking noodles, it's an electric kettle. I've made ramen in an electric kettle before. But I'm sorry, but my family don't have a kettle, an electric kettle. Stop fake people to vote for the... I swear, I did it. I'm not ringing anything, I swear. You know, I think I like this. Really, it's the kettle that bring people together. It's not the cake, then. No, wait, this is France. Get the guillotine. Electric kettle, multi-tool of the kitchen. Mais no. Electric kettle, it's not a multi-tool. It just heat water. People that don't have electric kettle, show yourself. If they are here, say a word. It's not the kettle, but the cultist we cultivated on the way. In my region, you can get electric kettle in like 5-6 euros. Air fryer beats electric kettle. Ah, this is France. We are by England, I think. Get the biscuit. Oh lord, I made my my neighbors angry. In what world does an air fryer beat an electric kettle? Electric kettle gun rise up. You sure you don't prefer to have an electric kettle gun as a emote more than the CookIsh? Because we talk more about the electric kettle than the CookIsh. I think we should do the electric kettle first as a new emote. Gonna have a turf war between kitchen appliances. Electric kettle work as a cup, work as a stove, work as a mini fridge. What do you mean a mini fridge? Work as a mini pantry. We talk more about electric kettle than about... It's true that when we talk about electric kettle, you gather together to really promote the electric kettle. Air fryer clears microwave by a mile. Ah no! Ah no, my microwave is better. Ah no, I don't agree. No. Well, electric kettles are more interesting. Listen, some things need to be said. Microwave are radioactive. Use an electric kettle instead. No, but it was back then. No, they're safe. No more will we suffer water heated in the microwave. Rice kettle gun. Air fryer versus microwave. Okay, alors we're gonna do something else, okay? We're gonna do another question. Which one win? between kettle, electric kettle, I don't know how to write, and microwave. I want to see. Who wins? It's gonna be the microwave, right? Oh my god, 100% of electric kettle. I'm worried. I'm worried about you. Ish when electric kettle. What the hell? 100%? No, you're lying. No. No, you're not gonna do it perfect. No, you're not gonna do this to me. The people have spoken ish. No! Attendez, there was microwave, that was 10%. There's someone that is with me with the microwave. That one guy. In one for is microwave unaffordable. I don't have alt account to vote on my bowl. Damn it, trust me. Like my cake, trust the process. You just cannot have a modern kitchen without a microwave. But with what said, I wanted electric kettle. Microwave is at least 30 euros, kettle is 5. But you can't do the same thing with the microwave and the kettle. Who voted microwave? Because I use electric kettle more than I use microwave. Microwave lovers will be sacrificed. But you can do more stuff. I'm sorry, you can do more stuff with your microwave. I voted microwave. Oh, it's him. 30 euros is cheap compared to a house with a kitchen. It's true. 1% is everything. Kitchen boys. I have never used the microwave and I cook every day. And that's all. I lost one mod today. Sacrifice for the kettle. A house with a kitchen is cheap compared to one-room apartment in New York. It's true. If you cook every day and consume all food right away, then microwave isn't really that useful. Man, you can cook inside your microwave. I can make a chicken inside my microwave. Bring all the crispy. I can say that with what's Lay, we have to acknowledge the fact that Lay is more French than Greek. Because he votes for the microwave. You can cook, wash clothes, watch movie, do workout, get selected with electric kettle, and you can... I must go ish, but I will try to catch more stream with the I'm in chat. Thank you, Ren. Thank you very much. I would be more than happy to have you, even though you like electric kettle, as it seems. Greek never use electric kettles. Ah, see? Have a nice week, Ren. You're not Greek. I like that I started the war. Greek have Zeus. Which is better for lasagna? Dishwasher or electric kettles? Did someone else vote for it? Oh no, there's really only one person that voted for the microwave. I feel bad. Okay, another question, the kettle gang. Another question, the kettle gang. Between, if you had another things to use in the kitchen, better than the kettle, what it would be? Like your second one after the kettle. What is mandatory for you? Because like it seems the kettle is the thing, but what is the second one? I want to see. Second one after the kettle. Yes. In the kitchen. Yes. Tell me. I'm all ears. I'm watching you. I love the fact that she accepted that putting kettle in the vote would always win. There is no seconds. There has to be a second shelf to put the kettle. But see, for the kettle you need a shelf. How do you cook and never eat leftover? But you eat everything. Water purifier, I guess. Attendez. Attendez. You purify the water that you put in your kettle. But you can sleep with your kettle. You can put the kettle on the floor. But it depends. Aaron, is it because you don't have water that you can drink from the sink? Of course you purify your water. But no. No, not in France. My electric kettle is actually too big to sleep with. But what kind of electric kettle do you have? You guys purify water. I'm not the only one, okay? You haven't purified your sink water because it tastes better. No? Yeah, the water. Ah, okay. Then for Aaron, it makes sense. For Aaron, it makes sense. The last make the water taste nice. I got the water heater 9000 pink Bugatti edition. I see that. Who here live in a country where you cannot drink out of tap water? But some places, even in France, I think that they tell you to not drink it. It's not that you can't drink them. It's just that I think there's too much salt. I don't think it's salt. The name. That white thing. Why I can't remember it? I will never be able to remember the name in English for that thing that is... Apparently some countries provide drinkable water to their citizens. Yes, but some people, yes. It's limestone. Thank you, limestone. Why I can't remember that thing? I have looked for this word like 1000 times and I can't remember limestone. It's hard water here. We kind of have limestones too. And depending on the region in France, they will recommend that you purify the water. But you can drink it. You're not gonna get sick. But it's just about taste. I mean, limestone. What should be like aqua citron? The amount of limestone here is too high. Because it's lime. That was a funny joke, Aqua. One point for the effort. But hard water in itself is not just limestone, it's a mixture of different minerals depending... Yes, of course. But no, Aqua, it was sincere. I like the joke. Don't be mad, Aqua. In Paris, it's just mostly limestone because all of Paris is built on a very rock made of limestone. There's not only Paris, it's all around. Lot of water issues. But that doesn't change the fact that kettle is not mandatory, I'm sorry. Kettle is not mandatory. I think my YouTube is dying. It's telling me that there's only 2 people. I think my YouTube chat is slowly... I mean, my stream is slowly dying. Who is correct? But no, that's not possible. I don't know why it tell me to. I am a subset of chords. Did I break everything again? That's possible. They are all part of my evil mind. No, it's said there are 0 people! Are you... Don't tell me that actually the dominoes don't exist and all this is dreams. And in fact, I never started streaming. Down, down, down. What's going on? YouTube is broken. Take your meds all mate. But I swear it showed me that there's no one. Ish, wake up or you're late for the stream. I'm never late for the stream. I am always in time even when I'm late. I was never late for a stream. Was I late for a stream? Ah no, I might have some minutes. In fact, your streaming software isn't even on. No, don't tell me that. YouTube showing Ish reality. We don't exist. Oh, plot twist. None of this is real. You mean that all this is not real? Not once were you on time. But, oh no, I'm not, no. No, you can't say that. You can't say that because as a French person, you have to know also that French people are not in time. And I think for a French people, I am in time. You will wake up in 5 seconds to start the CookIsh stream, 2 hours late. It happened to you, that kind of dreams. That you dream that you did the day and then you wake up and you didn't do the day. It happens to me only once and that's the worst feeling. Yes, I am punctual for a French person. And I can tell you, that's not the case for everyone. I will judge you based on German standards. That happens to me all the time. Oh, that must be so annoying. I will be so moody if that happens to me all the time. Like the effort that you thought that you had done things and then you are like, I didn't do them. I think I will go back to bed. I would immediately go back to bed. You have to be 5 minutes earlier than us, Ish. But I'm always earlier than you. The déjà vu. Why everyone has the déjà vu that is French? Show 16 viewers to me. Me, it says 0. You don't exist for me. Are French always on time? No. Always late. Always late. Because the language Franca prevailed once more. No, man, I don't know why everyone keep the déjà vu. Maybe it's because that thing was discovered by a French person. I don't know. We should look into it one day. We should do a member stream when we try to understand the... like rendezvous, for example. Déjà vu is French. Yes, déjà vu is French. Une cultured French potato. Déjà vu, presque vu, jamais vu. Exactly, all French. See, there's French even when you think that there's no French. We are everywhere. We are in your brain. When you think that there's no one, we're here. So déjà vu only happens to French. I was French all along. Exactly. If you have déjà vu, it means that you had French roots. If you already has experienced déjà vu, it means that you are French. That explains the 2 viewer counts. Now we are at 6. It's go up a bit. But still, I think it's not the real number. Next thing, you're gonna tell me that you did not drink donkeys or Faust. I didn't. My whole life was a lie. Yeah, but the cake is not a lie, as we said. The cake is not a lie this time. Did you like my reference? I was really proud of it. I was really proud of my reference. Cake is precisely why it is a lie. No, it's not. The cake is yummy. To be honest with you, the cake lived 1 hour. How did the cake taste? Chocolate. A nice choco. Je ne mangerai pas de gâteau de chocolat avec cherries. You will. But you can put any other fruits if you don't like cherries. Lay was already senile when Portal came out. Probably, yeah. When was the last time you had 0 viewers, like without the glitch? Alors, I think I'm a happy, lucky person. I think I streamed with 0 people 2 times at the start, like in February. And really quick, I had at least 1 person to talk to. So I think I was quite lucky. I didn't experience a long time the 0 viewer. And I think that's really the change when you have at least 1 person to talk to. I'm from France. I'm a baguette. So the multiplication happened at the first stream. Exactly. I am a French patate. She's from... No, I'm not. Damn, maybe the French attract people, that's why. But truly, I was lucky. No, but really. On this, I was really, really lucky because if you have at least 1 person, it make... And 1 chatty person also. It's easier, yes. But still, she can't read her chat the right way around. I'm trying! I see I'm becoming more like hot dog every day. Why do you say that, Vituber? Like it's a... He's the troublemaster. Like it's something bad. She's Nepalese. No, I'm French. It's already hard to be French. Who was your first subscriber? I think it was random. Oh, Doug is the Joker of the Ishverse. I like this title. The Joker of the Ishverse. The Ishverse. Random is the #1 simp. Alors no. Random is the #1 supporter. Random discovered your first dam. Yes, yes. Random is like the uncle for me. He check on me if I'm okay. he came, I remember, I think he came on the Pal World stream and he say hi. And after, really quick after, there was Red. Red Line is probably one of the oldest people to be there with concept. Tato. Nameless, it's been quite a while too. I thought your first viewer was Layphone. No, Lay was a hater. Lay was a hater. No, I'm joking. Well, Tato... No, Tato is there. Just that he said that when there's too many people, he doesn't feel comfy enough to talk. But I know that Tato is here. And Tato is on the banner. Tato is on the banner. Where is Hot Dog? Hot Dog is sleeping, probably. I just arrived one day and I went like, I will live here now. It's true that Kordama, it went quite fast for him. he came and he was like, you don't have a choice. We need help. But I think it's because Kordama came when we had the bot attack. He hasn't shown up for the stream in a while, but maybe he's on vacation. Vacation or work or life. But yeah, Kordama arrived during the bot attack. Alors maybe it's Kordama that made the bot attack. Maybe that's why. That would make sense. West Coast during a crisis, exactly. But I think that's the plot of some kind of game. I think we think that there's a lot of us. I mean, it's a lot of months. But in fact, no, because I started really in February. I couldn't stream during the May because CP-chan was getting trying to survive. And then we are here today. What's the highest viewer you ever got? I have no idea. I think it was 25, I think. Yeah, I think it's that. But after, you have to know that the YouTube counts are not... I don't really take care of the number. Because first of all, even if there's 0, you have to know that it doesn't mean that there's no one. Wasn't like today. No, it happened a lot of time, 25. But you have to know that... The count thingy is not really accurate because it's not live thingy. So I don't really mind about I try to not really mind about the number. And I take care of you that are here, that are talking. Curated. You have her name. It's the one with the super chat. It's too small for me, I can't read it. Attendez, maybe I can read it from my... Yuricom. Remember, there are viewers and then there are sculpted spawns. If you don't click on your window for a certain amount of time, you don't count as a viewer anymore. Yeah, there's that too. If, for example, you listen to me but you are not on the tab, it doesn't count as a view. If, I don't know, you fall asleep and you don't move, it doesn't count as a view. So if you want to stream, don't bother with numbers really, because you're gonna go crazy for no reason. And that's before I was watching a lot of streamers, now a bit less because less time. But the first thing they tell you is do not care about numbers. And I think it's healthy to think like that. Are French as nice as Canadian? Alors, I would say that Canadian are probably friendlier than French. For me, Canadian has the hospitality of American. Viteri, you say that? Even though you fall asleep? Ah no, you said that you had to leave to work, pardon. No, you didn't fall asleep, my bad. I wanted to find something to say against you, but damn it. Didn't you fall asleep at some point, though? Actually, I will have to sleep since... Aqua, go get some rest, you crazy. You're gonna be tired after. Don't be tired for me. I did drink 2 monsters. Not good, Vaiteri. During the 24 hours. Really? I didn't take any energy drink. I don't need it. I like that the French are rebellious. Yeah, but sometimes we are a bit too much. Sometimes we are a bit too much. No, but me, if I drink monsters, you are not ready. You see how natural I am unfocused on games? If I take a monster, it's a mess. Well, I had a massive hike the day before. You crazy potato. Thank you, Vaiteri, for your support. You crazy potato. I had no choice. You could sleep! I don't force you to stay awake. Keep your health. Stay healthy. We want Domino to live for a long time. We don't want them to fall one by one. Energy drinks do nothing for me. Sleep is for the weak. No, sleep is healthy. It's nice to sleep. They are so rebellious that politicians over-adjust policy since they know they will go on the street regardless just to correct them to appease the mob. I think the most French example. Okay, good night, Ish. You gonna go to bed then? Good, Vaiteri. I'm gonna pet you from a distance, Vaiteri. Good. Go sleep, Vaiteri. Just joking, damn it. Damn it. I think the most French things that happened recently is that French politician made a law for truck drivers to pay some taxes from the carbonate expenses they were doing with their truck. French people were not happy, so they literally put fire on the radar that were supposed to check how many kilometers they did with the truck. So the politicians stopped that law. That's the most French thing that you can. That was one French example. They had to stop because they were putting fire everywhere. Voilà. Thank you for the sub. So yes, that's what happened. Pour Radar. Rest in peace, Radar. Because technically it was costing more to repair the burned radar than trying to put the law, so they stopped. They were like, okay, enough. They are burning all of them. What's the point? In Germany, we were talking about new mode law, so one guy thought that it would go through and started paying contractor for building most station on the autobahn only for it to go through. But I have seen that electric cars are not doing well. That everyone was especially in France, many politicians were advertising electric car as being, you know, really the solution for global warming and stuff like that. But apparently the markets of electric cars quite fall down this year. And now they are a bit like, maybe we shouldn't invest that much in, you know, the electric place to recharge your car and stuff like that. The only problem with electric car in Germany is that there's no loading station. But that's not the only problem we have with electric cars. Yes, there's no loading station in France. We also kind of have the same problems. But they also make it so that the constructor don't have the same plug. So you have to check if the loading station can accept your car. So, yes. Doesn't battery discharge during cold winters? I have no idea. I don't have an electric car, so I have no idea. For example, now we have a policy that every parking slot in parked houses have to have a loading spot. We kind of have the same thing. We kind of have the same thing, but the problem is that it's not mandatory for the place with the charging station to have the same plug, and it become a mess. So now people buy more electric cars. But last year there was a lot of people in France buying electric cars. The market goes up to 20%. That's quite a lot for car markets. But it fell down like drastically this year, and they are now at like 2%, something like that. And that's really bad because they were really thinking that, you know, the electric car is gonna go up and up and up, and that's not what happened at all. Electric car were doing pretty well here until we had an electric car fire in an underground garage. It slowed down a bit over the last 2 years, since 2 years ago they stopped giving you money for buying electric cars. Ouais, j'ai spoken, I'm listening CookIsh. Hello! Hello, Axel! Axel, look what you missed. Look at what you missed, Axel. Look at that cake that you missed, Axel. She's not potetish anymore. I can be a potetish. You have the comments to make me a potetish. It's all lies. Okay, I watched it till the end. No, but it's over. We are done. we talked about the cake. I fall after watching it. Yeah, Axel, are you part of the kettle gang? There are cherries in the chocolate cake. Do you know why Koreans are really good at French bakeries? I don't know why. No idea. Do you mean that there's nice bakeries in Korea? But probably, I think, I have no idea. I don't know much about South Korea. Well, because they ever studied in France or Japan. Oh, we had one of the place I study. They had exchange with Japanese people. That was cool. That was the school I was telling you that I was learning Japanese. That was funny because you could see that that the boys and the girls they don't get together. They are separated. I have no will to live but I cannot die ever. Axel is in a good mood. He just woke up and good energy there. Come with us, Axel. We're gonna bring up the mood. We are in America. They have really awesome pastry shop in US. But I know that Japan and Korea has not the mentality, but they have bakers. It's really a job, an artisanal job there, and they have their own pastries and their own breads and stuff like that. So it's quite common to see some, alors not the same as European bakeries in the way for us going to the bakery is really something usual. In Japan and in Korea, it's gonna be something as seen as a luxury product. For us, it's more of a common things, like everyone goes to the bakery. Japan good with cakes, maybe. Yeah, they make also super good cakes. But I think, maybe I'm wrong, huh? But I think in Japan and in Korea, bakery is more seen as middle ground expense. It's not something as common as you can have in Europe, and especially in France, that you go every day to the bakery. I remember a Japanese cake. It was with matcha. It was so good. I never found this cake ever again. Japanese make better sushi than the French. We have the worst sushi. I think we are blasphemous. We are blasphemous about sushi in France. Like, really. I want to try the right cake. It's my dreams. They look so nice. No, but or sushi in France. In Paris, you can really find restaurants that are made by Japanese people. So you have really good food, good Japanese food. But the common sushi that you're gonna find in France, it's an heresy. It's a war crime. We shouldn't do that. We have good sushi with some authentic restaurants here. But in Paris, you could find that. In other region of France, I'm not sure. But we kind of have, in France, we kind of have the culture of the sushi place as like a fast food. Not that it's... but really it's something that you're gonna take if you don't have anything to eat at home. It's not something... Most of it's gonna be salmon, avocado. It's not nice sushi. I know that in Japan, sushi is an expensive food. Like, it's something for occasions that you're gonna eat. Us, it's a bit of... Friends have the best authentic French food, though. Yes. This, yes. I believe the best kind to be the pain de campagne. It depends, huh? My friend actually dipped his sushi in wasabi thinking that oh, you eat it. Oh no, my lord. He's still alive. Yeah, I can imagine, yes. Vietnam has French bread. I never understood that. It's because the French at some point they had some colony in Vietnam. Oh my god, but just imagining that people. Poor him. Like, really poor him. Ah, it's the same thing in France. In France, we don't have good wasabi. We have the fake wasabi. I'm curious about something. Do you have in your country, do you have in common shop, do you have a thing that is advertised as French, but is not French? Or you don't know if it's surely a French brand or something like that? Because it's happen often in France that we're gonna have products that are advertised as Greek, Turkish, Spanish and things like that are actually not from those countries, and it's just, you know, advertised as something from those countries. Do you have the kind of same thing for for French? Well, he has less tolerance to spice. Because the most prevalent corporate bakery chain in my country is those kind of thing you see. Saying it wasn't croissant. One of the Greek places in Paris that are 90% of the Turkish or Pakistani, don't remind me. But that's what kind of thing I'm talking about. For example, the sushi place in France, most of them are not from Japanese people, they are from Chinese people. And I wanted to see if it was kind of the same thing that, for example, what you said with the company that is named Paris Baguette, and that is probably not true French, but they advertise it like that. To a point, Paris Baguette is almost the go-to name for bread shops. That's most probably a French person that created that brand in your country. In Germany, Greek places are good. I got one in my hometown run by a guy that came to Germany 30 years ago and built that place. No French people. Really? Oh, okay, that's sad. I question French macarons a lot in the United States. It's hard to make macarons. It's super hard to make. It's hard. It's simple, but to have a really good macaron, it's quite hard. How to make them? It's not hard, but it's what you're gonna put in the recipe that change everything. More than the method. Hello, Ski! Macaron is something I would ask Ish to make without help of electricity. But if you don't need a machine to make macaron, but you need an oven. Macaron. Alors macaron are if you want to make homemade macaron, we could make that next time if you want. It's not hard to make homemade macaron. It's what is harder is the shape, to keep the same shape of them, to be really like the same amount, really nice. I'm not good at that. I prefer to tell you this. I'm not an expert at macarons, but I can make macarons and we can do that together if you want. Gyros pita with a nice souvlaki. Oh, souvlaki. Souvlaki, if you have the occasion one day to have a Greek place, go for the souvlaki. As long as they taste good, I don't mind the shape. Yeah, if you make food at home, you shouldn't care about the shape. Try making sauerbraten in next cookies stream. What is sauerbraten? Attendez, I'm curious. Why does it tell me it's a food with meat? Why does it show me meat? Alan, I think I'm not looking at the right thing. I mean, to be honest, why get the gyros when you can get tacos or that turkey thing? Oh, you're gonna... Aqua, don't start this. Don't start the fight. Wine and cheese are also common in US grocery stores. I think in US you ban some of the cheese in France because we have some cheese that has the fermented part around, and I think you ban that. South Britain is a German dish that is basically a big piece of meat. Why you want me to cook meat? Why you want me to cook meat? It's the national dish of Germany. Ah, okay. I was like, what the hell? You don't eat meat. Alors, I do, but I try to not eat only that. Like to eat a bit of everything. Potatoes are too soft for meat. Don't believe that, Ish. Sub-origin is just from one region. Our milk laws are dumb. You can't sell raw milk. It makes me want to revolt. I think in France... attendez. In France, in stores, you can't have raw milk. But you can buy from the... I was about to say the milker, but that's not how you call them. From the farmer, you can buy them raw milk. But I think for security reason, you can't... you can't buy it in a store. Because imagine you get sick, you can say, oh, it was from the store, and then it make a mess. But if you have a small épicerie, really a small store in some region of France, like tiny village, you will find probably raw milk. But it's not common to have raw milk. I love milk. Oh, me, I'm not a huge fan of milk. I will never drink milk without alone. I don't like the taste. Milk good. I don't like milk. You can really drink milk like that? That's why you ask? Probably yes. The only time I drink milk is when I eat chocolate cookie. Shrimpish. Also, Germany has a lot of influences from Slavic cuisine. But I explained the smaller ends. No, but I was drinking milk with my cereals, for example. What are you, 7? But milk doesn't taste nice, I'm sorry. If you ask me water or milk, I will go for water. I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna ask you. The main national food in Germany is probably the kebab pocket since it's got invented in Germany. Water is, of course, always better than milk. I don't like milk, so yeah, if you tell me, do you want water or do you want milk, I'm gonna say water. I'm sorry. Milk, you have to use it somehow. But milk tastes better. No, milk tastes milk. Have you tried Creole Cajun foods? Not at all. Never. Milk is more on part with a soda because it's not just hydration. I'm lactose intolerant, but I love milk. What do you mean choose between water and milk? They both are essentials. What do you mean milk is not essential? I'm sorry, but no. When you are a kid, the milk of your mother, yes, but after, no, it's not mandatory. I'm sorry. I drink 1 glass of milk, but when I drink water, I drink 2 liters at once. You all are crazy. You all are crazy. I'm sorry. You all are crazy. Stay smallish. But it's not true that milk make you grow. It's a scam. It's a scam. Milk doesn't make you grow. Every human is lactose intolerant. It's a scam. Don't believe them. No, it's good for bones. Consume calcium. But consume calcium, yes. But if you have yogurt, for example, it's calcium. If you have cheese, there's calcium inside the cheese. You don't need milk. Do you know that? Did you know that milk comes from cows? Silent milk is cows. Do you know that it can come from goats? It does. Milk is for breakfast. All over time, it's water time. I agree with that. Milk with cereal, okay. I discovered that there's some people that does water with cereal. Those are crazy. Actually, I wanted to try goat milk. Goat milk is stronger in taste. You get more calcium that your body can use out of your normal diet without milk products. Yes, there's some people that do that. Cereal with soda. Oh lord. But then I realized that I don't really want to put an effort to drink milk. No, but milk is not tasty, I'm sorry. That's... Attendez, can I find a picture? Attendez, I'm gonna find a picture. Ah, it hurts. I'm laughing too much. I have the curse picture. It's even in the Daily Mail! Attendez, it's too funny. I have to... Attendez. I'm dying. Let me show you. Oh, hello ads. Okay, oui. I just want to read the article. I mean, I can't read the article. Well, I'm not gonna read it, but I'm gonna show you the picture. And I'm gonna tell you real quick the story. Alors, save image. Hop, let me show you. Alors, apparently there's a dude that on Reddit said that he admits to put water in his cereal and show a picture. And of course, Reddit went crazy. As any normal human should be. So he did that. And Daily Mail made an article out of it. Look at this picture. This curse picture. But I'm curious though, what does it taste? Article for that, yep. I'm curious what it tastes like if you put just water. Do you taste more your cereal or not? The French put... Alors non, but I have a funny anecdote about the red wine. Attendez, I have to find until when the date exactly. In France, for a long time, it was allowed to give red wine to young children in primary school and higher. It was a thing. Like, you go to the cafeteria and you had red wine to drink. And it's not that long that they remove it. Alors, attendez. It was in 1956 that they stopped to do that. So, they stop it only at this period.
Awesome.
This is crazy, no? A small amount of red wine per day is actually good for the health. Alors, I think there's no scientific proof of that. But is that good for your wallet? But I think it's insane to think that in France, small kids were having wine at the cafeteria. Like it was normal. I don't know about that. But no, no, it's illegal, huh? I mean, it doesn't sound so bad. But it doesn't sound bad, but it's kinda, you know, when we know that alcohol is one of the top addiction in the world, to think that we were making a custom for kids to have their glass of wine every day, you can ask yourself if it was really a good thing. Wine before a math test sounds perfect. Ah, but I'm sure in the afternoon the kids, they were calm. Imagine you're the cafeteria worker and a 6-year-old comes you to ask for red wine. Yeah, fast food is also a big problem around the world. Addiction to alcohol is almost always preferable to addictions to Vtubers. Really? That's what you think? Ah, milk is winning, huh? I'm surprised. I think Aqua has the last word for what's happening today. I think Aqua said everything we needed to listen to. Thank you, Aqua, for your philosophical reflection on what you are doing right now. I'm gonna do a last poll. We say bye-bye to the kitchen. Bye-bye kitchen. Thank you for working again today. Before I leave, I'm just gonna ask you one last question, not related to food. And I put the wrong one, of course. Not related to food. Why am I on the corner? What's happening? I think I made a mess with my overlay because of you. I'm gonna ask you something. Have you ever had I don't like red wine at all? Or if it's thank you for the sub. This was my TED talk. No, my last question would be, do you prefer this overlay or you prefer the old one? That's my question. So I'm gonna do a poll. This one. I forgot what the old one looked like. Alors I'm gonna show you. It's on the CookIsh show. This one is the old one. Quite big. This is the old one. This is the new one. But he's really smaller in size. I hope this poll show who voted what so we can confirm. I like both. So what I was probably thinking is that this one could become the gaming overlay. And when we are talking between each other, maybe we could keep the... sorry, but what changed? Okay, Aaron, we do it again. Old ones? Old ones? Look on top and left and down. New one. You see the difference now? Maybe change the timestamp on some... on top of the left at some points. But I think the timestamp on top was better. I think I like it this way. Oh, okay. You didn't see? The old one's definitely larger. That's what I was a bit worried about. It looks like the Forgotten City Nier Automata. I made this myself! And yeah, it was inspired by Nier Automata. I'm happy you found out. I like you. Aaron told you that changes are insignificant. Yeah, he literally told me that. And turn the subscriber goal into something different. You don't like the subscriber goal like that? Oh, I could change it if you want. I could change it if you want. But you don't like what is down? And you see, you can have what you say on the tip. We can have your message. It's a small bonus that you don't have with the old one. Because I felt that the old one was a bit big. When we played, it was taking too much. Make the subscribers goal into a conveyor belt that displays domino into the pack. Thank you again, Third Burglar. Thank you very much. There's so many new dominoes today. I'm sorry. I'm sure I missed a lot of subs. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. You grow a lot considering you only started 6-7 months ago. Yeah, I'm quite surprised myself. I'm quite shook myself. It's going too fast sometimes. But at the same time, I want to get the 1000 so you have the new surprises. Damn it! I really want to show you the new surprises. Lack of milk. Congrats for growing. I don't grow with my size, so I try to grow with something else. Growing so much, but still got the tiny ends. Ah bah that's... Will you forget us after 1 million subs? Alors, first of all, if one day we arrive to 1 million subs, we have time. And of course not. I will not forget. 100 millions? You're crazy. You are crazy, my domino. Step by step, like baby step. Step by step. So I can read you. Imagine when the chat's gonna be faster. And you're gonna yell at me because I didn't read all of you. Imagine. If she arrives at 1 million subs, I will demand a big paycheck. You will have your pink baguettes. In 18 years, maybe. Or more. We don't know. We don't know. Yes, see what's happening now. Well, I wonder if you remember me. Of course I would. But let's start with a normal payment for me. What is a normal payment for you, Kordama? Is it a kettle? Do you want a kettle? Or 100 mil? But you have to know that there's an estimation that says that on all the subs and the people that look at your stream, there's only 1% that talk. So if you don't talk, I can't see your name. That's the sad thing with YouTube, is that if you don't talk, I can't see your name. A kettle of warm milk. No, don't make me do that. Don't make me put warm milk into my kettle. When I will have one. Oh yeah, it's true. If we have the 1000, you also got to tell me which kettle to buy. I think for you, it's what is most important. Never talked in stream before. Really, Vaiteri? It's the first time you're talking? I'm happy. I'm happy to be your first. 20 for watching, and I'm pretty sure there are more than one person chatting. Because luck. One person is still 1 million, you will short circuits. But no, Vaiteri, I said in a good way. I mean... I'm happy to be the person that make you talk. I will make you buy a kettle worth 500 euros. Oh no, I made Vaiteri mad. I'm sorry, Vaiteri. I'm sorry. No, Vaiteri, no, I'm sorry. Vaiteri, I will be the one leaving, so you can stay. If I'm hidden, you stay, Vaiteri. Hello, Serkal. When the stream ends, I meant. What? You will never come back? Vaiteri, you will never come back? At least... Oh, yeah, you're right. We're gonna do the emotional... You're right, my Domino. You're better at this than me. Emotional manipulation. You gonna leave me? Vaiteri? How do I fix this situation? Just say that you're gonna stay vegetarian. Those will still fit in the electric kettle. You wanna make a tea out of my tears? You are horrible.
Croissant.
You're gonna make a tea out of my tears. You are such mean Dominoes. And I make you a nice cake. And all you want to do is deal with my... tears. What it will taste like though? Is this all your stream ends? We are a bit losing it at some point, yes. This is actually the best ending so far. It's because we have a new overlay. Well, there's just water with sodium. It's kind of sweet. Dramatic music, please. I don't have a dramatic music. You're leaving, Vaiteri! Kordama, you make Vaiteri leave. It's on you. Gamer girl tea. Oh! I'm a kitty cat. Salam yum 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 yum. Cats. I'm a kitty cat.
Attendez,
you think?
Cats. I'm a kitty cat. Salam yum 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 yum.
You think we can create a new concept? The gamer girls tears? No, attendez. The gamer Vtuber tears water to make tea. Would you buy it? And it's what is the content of one cup? 25 centiliters, I think. You're gonna sell tear water. Yes, I'm gonna take normal water, put a bit of salt, and I will say that it's my tears. Some people already sell them. Tear water, really? Attendez, Google is your friends. Tear water. Ah, there's a perfume. I will personally find the person who will buy them. It's the brave new world. Don't give her weird ideas. 3 AM now, 2 hours before I have to get up and leave for work. Axel, go rest! She thought about it all on her own. Oh, hot heist. I don't wanna go to work. Pat on you, Axel. There's a perfume, yes. Tear water tea by Astrid Perfume. Blood drop. I don't know what is this thing. Tear perfume doesn't surprise me. I don't want to go to bed, but the sun is rising. Okay, you know what? I can feel that all my dominoes gonna lack sleep and I feel bad. French cat girl tear water is an untapped market. See, there's a possibility. It's nice. With the dominoes, we create new concepts to make the domino supremacy live longer. So you prefer the new one? Okay, so I keep the new one. So what's for next week? Alors, next week, Wednesday, Art, Bikinish, Wednesday. Friday, Elden Ring. Sunday, Monkish. And Sunday... Sunday, I don't know. Be sure to don't make video in the food chat to harass everyone. Sunday, or maybe if I manage to finish it, Gundam, Gunpla. Or on Saturday, Classrooms. By the way, you said yes, Aran? Or Sunday, something. Maybe the Fallout New Vegas. Don't you dare run away. You said on weekends you were streaming the noon. Yes, I wanted to try to change the time I stream. Only if Lay was here, I will make snide remarks about condoms. Not yet, but at some point I'm gonna try, yes, to start streaming for me when it's the afternoon. And for you, it's gonna be the start of the day, I think. Will you do that next stream? But we could try. I'm gonna see what's going on for Sunday. Okay. I'm gonna see if Sunday we start the Fallout New Vegas RP that we wanted to do. Or if I still wait and do something else. I will see. But you will know at the start of this week. I'm not gonna tell you at the end, okay? There's gonna be stuff, okay? But for sure, there's a stream Sunday. A stream of what's yet. Today, now, at this hour, I can tell you. Or I was maybe thinking of doing the meme review that we talked about. That could be interesting too, to have a nice Sunday. Because I really like when Sunday is comfy, stupid, funny stream. So maybe we could do the meme review. That could be nice. I will review all the memes that you send. You can send more. That could be nice. Ish. Meme review. What's going on? I have a very important request. I can already sense the disturbances. Alors, depends of what you hear by offensive. But the mod's gonna check that, and I'm gonna check that too. You have to show people something. What? Hello, Naifi! Welcome! I'm sorry it's almost the end, but welcome. I have to show people what? You're going to review all of them? No. Probably there's too many of them. Happy birthday, Naifi! Okay, before everyone leave, say happy birthday to Naifi, all of you, please. And you can spam all the comments, all the sounds that are annoying, so we're gonna celebrate for Naifi the birthday. Don't worry, I'm subscribing. Oh, thank you, Naifi, thank you very much. But first, your birthday. So all that noise is for you.
I'm a kitty cat. Salam yum yum yum, yum 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 yum. Cats. I'm a kitty cat. Salam yum yum yum, yum 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 yum. Cats. I'm a kitty cat. Salam yum yum yum, yum 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 yum.
Thank you, everyone, to participate. Thank you for the mess, for Naifi.
Together.
Thank you for that. So I'm gonna tell you Wednesday for the meme review if it happens Sunday, okay? I'm gonna tell you everything, what's gonna happen, what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to give you some stuff for the winner of the memes, maybe. I'm gonna prepare all of that, okay?
12 seconds later.
And the stream with it. But show them what? Showing what? What, Kordama? What's going on? What do you want to show? Ah, you sent it to me. D'accord, okay. You forgot what this room was for. Show the cake. Ah, you want to see the cake? Alors, attendez. The last cake we made, and then I'm looking at what Kordama wants to show us. And then we leave, okay? Are you all gonna be tired and it's gonna be my fault? So, we made this cake today, Naifi. So, it's your cake. It's your birthday cake. Interaction successful. So, she made the cake for Naifi. Exactly, it was made for him. It was made for him. And now, what do you want, Kordama? Before he hit me. What is that thing? Kordama, you're crazy. No, I can't show that, Kordama. You're gonna break... But I want to... You're gonna break the mood! What did Kordama send? He sent a skeleton dancing with a German song. He really wants to see that before we leave? D'accord. You're all hyped about it. I'm not responsible for what's gonna happen after, okay? Prefer to tell you. Okay, I'm not responsible for your reaction. Okay? I hope you're gonna like it. Alors, attendez. Where is it? It's here. I have to... Ah, I have to go away. Is it? Ah, it's a bit cut. Alors, attendez. Or Kordama's not gonna be happy that he's... I'm not responsible. If you have nightmares, it's not my fault. Alors, attendez. I have to put you the sound on YouTube or you're not gonna hear it. And then I dissociate myself from that video. Tell me if you can hear it. I'm gonna cut the music. Tell me if you can hear it. I'm putting it.
Ah! Schnipp, schnapp! Ah! Ah! Da, ja! Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil! Ah! Du musst sie gewinnen, direkt am Nil! Ja!
I don't want to be part of that. I'm hiding.
Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich! Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit! Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab! Hab mich schnappen dabei!
Kordama, we need to talk.
Schnie-schnapp, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp! Oh, babadabab! Schnie-schnapp, Schnappi, Schnappi, Schnappi,
Kordama, we need to talk.
Oh, Schnapp, Gepap!
What is this, Kordama? Where did you find this? Where did you find that, Kordama? It's old. Want to end here? Yeah, let's end with this. What is this? I forgot I was mature. I mean, I don't want to show myself now. It's just Aqua is killing Kordama. Aqua, don't kill Kordama. Aqua is getting his revenge. It's just bad. The American versus the German. Oh Lord. Don't fight, my Dominos. Okay, my Dominos, we live with snip, snap, the skeleton dance. Take care of your kettle. Drink your cereal with milk. What else did we say? Don't forget to buy my tea water bottle for your tea. If you like this messy stream, please sub, like, share, and we'll see each other next Wednesday. Take care of you, my Dominos. Have a nice week. I hope you're gonna have nice stuff happening to you this week. And we see each other Wednesday. So I will brighten your week if it's not the case. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you for joining and thank you for watching my CookIsh show. I'm sorry that it can't be live. I know you would prefer it, but for now I can't. I hope that in the future I will be able to. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Take care of you. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot the domino ends. You're gonna be mad. Voila. Love you, my Dominos. Everyone is a domino. When you are part of here, you are a domino. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.